Hiya. How you doing, cutie? Uh, Pretty good. So, yes, do it. Do it to it, girly pop. Do it faster. Promote thyself. No, just post them everywhere. I'm doing pretty good. Let's see. My voice just cracked there, so I don't know why that was the hell. Yeah, yeah, I would say so. Oh, nothing. What? What?
Huh? I'm muted?
What, on stream?
I thought I was muted. Wait, what? Oh. Oh. They're talking about you. You know what? It's our turn now. Hi, chat. Hello. Hi. I forgot that the settings got reset and everything was doubling up. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, this is Sarah. She's a cute slime.
Wait.
She was collecting slimes yesterday. How was the stream, by the way? I had to leave a bit early, but how was it?
It was pretty good.
I'm glad to hear.
Really enjoyed it.
I am super glad to hear that. Where's Opera? Wait, why is Opera not one of the sources? Oh, there it is. It's just like really far down. There are two cuties in my stream. I'm not cute. But either way, today, I'm gonna leave this up to Saris. Saris, are we doing main story?
No, no, no! Don't make me decide.
What do you mean?
That's not fair. Also,
Yeah, what's up? You little bitch. You bitch.
come on, come on.
Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Who's our good girl?
Mm,
Say it.
I'm a good girl.
Yes, you are. You're such a cute good girl. Speak, puppy. Good girl.
Ah, thank you, Ian. Purr. Your turn.
Oh shit. Hold on. Let me turn off the noise reduction real quick.
Hydrate or dihydrate. Understood, noob. Meow. 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 All
There
right.
we go. Thank you for the purr, Ian.
Yes, thank you for the purr and thank you for the hydrate or dihydrate. You really appreciate it. Because I will dihydrate if I don't hydrate. Alright. Now we load into Honkai Star Rail. Right.
I can't believe you're gonna
Screen.
make me choose.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna make you choose. I mean, I am, but
It's not fair, Aya.
what do
It's
you
not
mean?
fair.
What do you mean?
It's not fair.
What do you mean it's not fair? You're my guest. You're here to watch. Come on. What do you mean it's not fair?
It says you're streaming, but I can't see the stream.
What do you
Oh
mean?
shit. Here we go.
Oh, okay. I thought that was something on my end. I'm like, wait, what do you mean?
No. It's not your fault. It's Discord's fault.
Okay, so is Discord being a bitch? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Discord, don't be a bitch.
As it typically is.
Yeah, it needs to be whipped a couple times to be functioning. At this point, I think it likes being whipped into shape.
To be honest, I don't think Discord deserves being whipped at this point. I don't think they deserve it.
Yeah, I think you're right at this point. I think you're right. Man, what's taking so fucking long? Okay. Right. So something about the Fate collab, if we do it today, the Fate characters are going to be using their Japanese voice actors because they could not get the English voice actors in on the project.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
To be fair, when I play Fate, I don't listen to it.
In English.
I just don't listen to the voice acting in general.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh,
So I don't
right.
have any personal attachment to that.
Well, this is gonna get spoiled for you. If it ever loads, are we gonna load Sunny's introduction screen, or are we just gonna sit here in a black screen, Star Rail? Ah, here it is. Wow. Okay.
Hi, Snowy.
Hi, Snowy. Yeah, there's his look as the game.
Okay, so he's like ascended.
In a way, yes.
He looks like a Devil May Cry
He
character.
fucking does. I was sadly kind of. There are some things that are just like inevitable with spoilers in my territory, and like me browsing Yuri. I know the
But
spoilers.
he's not Yuri.
Well, okay. You know, fairness. This was gender swapped My Day and Snowy. Yuri.
Okay.
Okay, we collect the 90 reward. You know what? Here's Facial Mommy. You know your mom.
Hi,
Mother.
Facial.
Okay. It starts in 53 minutes, so I think that decides what we're doing today. That decides what we're doing today because it doesn't start for like another couple minutes, like an hour, basically.
That's perfectly fine. I'm okay. I'm alright.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes. So look at Facial then instead.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, here's like the full CG without it being fucking slow as shit. There you go. Really? I thought. You know what? Fuck you too, Star Rail.
I do like the golden eyes on him.
Yeah. You want to get lost in
But
there?
it does take away, like, his iconic blue eyes, so it's I don't know.
Yeah. So with
It's one of those
that,
things I go back and forth on.
yeah, that's fair. That's completely valid. I want to get rid of all the red notifications because the red notifications piss me off every single time I see them. I don't know why it does. I think this is like iPad kid territory where I see a notification and I go you know? Like, last time on
Wait, did you just say iPad kid territory?
Yeah, I'm an iPad kid.
Oh my goodness.
What?
No wonder you spend money on gacha games.
Okay, in all fairness, I didn't get all my time on iPad Kid, on the iPad. I had to share it with my siblings because we only had one.
Okay,
So,
fair.
So, in all fairness, I'm not a full iPad kid, but I'm just enough iPad kid to where red notifications piss me off. Oh shit, there's a story recap?
Following the advice of the Chrysos heirs, I embarked on the trial of time, only to learn that I had been dead since the moment I stepped onto Amphorius. To reclaim the future that had been stolen from me, we pushed onward in pursuit of the Death Titan, Thanatos.
Hi, new Stell voice actress. I still don't know how I feel about her sometimes. In combat, she sounds okay. But when she's, like, talking normally, it's really hard for me to, like, get into it.
Meanwhile, Anaxa, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, broke free from the surveillance of the Golden Threads and actively sought refuge from the Council of Elders. After winning the Council's trust, he ascended Dawncloud with Circes, the Reason Titan, who resided within him, and sought an audience with Kefali, the World-Bearing Titan.
I mean, this is great and all. Do we need this, Eris? Do we want to skip this?
I mean, I think we remember.
To obtain information, Castra success Anaxa's soul after returning
Okay. Sorry, and yep, go now. So last time on Honkai Star Rail, I can describe it much better than Stell. Anaxa sold his soul, or like he actually died. To give up the Reason Core.
Yes. Good
And,
riddance.
Yeah. Yep. And then let's see, Anaxa did that. Castris is in the realm of the dead because she reunited with her sister.
Then time for the next fight.
She reunited with her sister, and so this is the patch where Hyacine and Cypher were introduced. So let me
Cypher Kitty.
Cypher Kitty. I just want to pull up my main team at this point. Maybe. Collect your thoughts. Wow. Circes and Thanatos' core flames have been returned. Sometime after that, 12 constellations hover above, overlooking the vortex of Genesis. They embody the 12 Emporian deities, fate, foundation, creation, and calamity of this world. Now, 10 among them have fallen. Their core flames have been returned to the origin of Genesis. Above you, constellations shimmer, their brilliance echoing the faint slumber of each titan. And you have experienced 4 ascensions and 4 partings. Do we want to go through each and every one of them, or do we want to... I think we don't need a recap.
I'm just gonna say, let us march on.
Yep. What a long journey it's been. Time and again, farewells have numbed you. You can't help but wonder how many more goodbyes will be journeying of trailblazing entail. You question whether you'll be able to express each goodbye with heartfelt emotion. Your thoughts sink into the ocean. You recall how Amphorian's cherish epics, using stories to soothe their sorrows. Perhaps you should embrace this way to dispel your melancholy and regain your strength. Then let it begin. Countless words of adventure surge through your mind. You only need to grasp this one to anchor your creation. Don't be influenced by outside noise. Just focus on the key word in your mind. It is indeed difficult, but you should still cling tightly to your inspiration, weaving heartfelt and elegant verses. Alright, this is an impossible task. Just one glance at your phone. It won't disrupt your thoughts, or so you tell yourself.
Always answer the messages from the kitty.
Gray mystery. I had zero time for treasure hunting the last time I was in Styxia. Absolutely huge loss. Now the River of Souls has mostly retreated. I'm back, baby! There's a big, shiny chest in the water. I can't use the miracle orb, and I can't wade through. Your power of time is needed. Come, we can do a 70-30 split. 30 for you and 70 for me? Exactly, 30 for you and 70 for me. Details, schmeetails. Get here and we'll talk. Yeah.
No, just the moment Cypher talks, immediate. I'm coming.
Oh god, you must admit that some people still manage to live joyfully at this arduous low point in life. Cypher's endless desires for wealth seem more turbulent than the waters of Scale Gorge waterscape. Forget the past for now and only bring sorrow, but sadness has no place in this moment. What you need is the drive to move forward. You decide to head to Styxia, where the Rivers of Soul is no longer blocked, to meet up with that cat girl. Hopefully those glittering, clinking trinkets will, as always, lift your spirits. Yay! Treasure! Estelle loves treasure. I love treasure too. I love chests.
But we know you love chests.
Itchy. Yeah. Cypher's like, come. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
I was waiting for it. I'm glad that you're well trained. Very well trained.
Just gonna swallow my entire tongue right now.
Oh, Styxia's moonlight is so beautiful.
Oh, they added a skip button. No, we're not skipping. But I'll have to make sure I don't click on that.
Is so quiet. It's like everything that happened was just a dream. I wonder if Cass is doing okay on the other side. If I write a letter and put it in a drift bottle, will she be able to read it?
I don't know, does that drift bottle actually die?
I don't know, maybe. I miss Cass too.
No, this shouldn't be so depressing. Now's not the time to feel down. We gotta pull ourselves together. By the way, it was Miss Cypher who asked us to come here. But where has she gone?
Oh shit, nothing is ever easy with her.
Is there someone else here?
Yes, and this aura feels so familiar. Let's go check it out together. Be very careful. I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. General Kenobi. So glad of you to join us.
Hey, what's that on the ground? Should we pick it up? Careful. It's a piece of black cloth.
Oh shit.
Now, where have I seen this before?
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
It's the Flame Reaver.
Someone rip off a piece of my
What? How could
clothes!
they be here? Look out!
Oh shit, hi dude. Mem, you want the pink puppy, don't you?
Puppy, squirrel, lawnmower, it's all the same.
What? Now I'm sad. This isn't the time for jokes. Let's try our best to deal
being
with them
sad
for now,
better than
and
being
we'll slip
scared?
into the past with time's power as soon as we can.
The river of souls is full of fish, big and delicious.
Cypher?
Not something I ever expected to
What?
hear from this guy.
What?
The flame chase journey stops. Meow, meow.
Oh, yeah, it's Cypher.
Meow?
That's funny. The Flame
Yep.
Reaver's gone mad. The end.
Well, we already knew about the mad part, but are we still in danger?
Yeah, there she is.
Sorry, I couldn't pass on the chance to give you two a good scare.
Thank you. Thank you, Cypher.
Yep. So it's you, Cypher. What a terrible person. Let's leave.
Don't run! I'm the real Cypher. The real one. Come on, don't be upset. I'm just giving you a kind reminder that Emphorius isn't safe at all. The whole place is full of dangers, including that swordmaster. Make sure you stay on your toes, no matter where you are.
I ain't grateful for the reminder.
Hey, I'm just making it up to you. You're not gonna hold that over me, are you?
Huh?
No.
So,
Never.
was that a Flame Reaver disguise? Or a magic trick? It looked so real. Is that the power of the trickery demigod?
Disguise? No. It's not as simple as that. Let me think about how to explain this. For example, what did you think when you realized that piece of cloth came from the Flame Reaver's cloak?
We thought that maybe the Flame Reaver was around here somewhere?
That's right. And then you heard some footsteps. What did you think when that happened?
Well, we thought it must be the Flame Reaver coming this way.
Yep, exactly. I just used some hints and, mental suggestions to help you believe in a lie.
You manipulated us.
Lies are what Zagreus is best at. If everyone believes in a lie, then it becomes reality.
Power to make lies into reality? That's got all my hair standing up.
And you're just telling us everything like that?
You think I might be lying? No need. The seamstress trusts you for a reason. Someone as honest as you couldn't trick me even if you wanted to. So, there's no harm in telling you. Besides, we still need to team up to go treasure hunting, right? Let's wrap up here. It's time to get going.
Perfect treasure hunt.
Oh,
Where
that
Cypher
your
gets trapped in a
telestate?
mimic.
Hmm. You want to be trapped in a mimic, don't you?
No, I want Cypher to be trapped in a mimic.
Oh my god. Aya, did you rest well? I came during the lucid hour and you seemed asleep, so I didn't wake you. But I can't stay idle in the current circumstances. I feel like it's time to continue our special training. Let's go to the grove, shall we?
Aren't you a popular one? But I got to you first, so help me with the treasures, and then I'll send you two to the grove.
See, you want Cypher to be trapped in a mimic. What are you going to do to her when she's trapped in there?
I mean, I don't need to do anything.
You're just going to sit back and watch? Such a mean kitty. Why do you need so much money anyway?
Curiosity killed the cat, you know. Do you think I'll spend it all? That's so not why I hunt for treasures. Don't forget, I'm a demigod too. And there's a line reserved for me in that stupid prophecy as well. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change. But I don't believe in that. As long as I keep collecting treasures, then I won't need to care about petty change. And as long as I don't hurt other people when I get what I want, I won't be walking with greed. Right? Isn't that simple?
I feel like you are willfully misinterpreting that.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you're willfully misinterpreting that, Cypher.
So, as long as I keep going down this path, all those predestined prophecies and fates will never catch up to me.
Oh shit. Hi, Assassin Jen. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. If my shout out username Assassin Jen. This is Pickle Dinner. Oh shit, hi, sweetheart. How are you? How is your stream? What did you stream? Tell me. What did you stream? Oh, you're playing retro. Oh, okay. I don't know what you were playing, but we love retro games here as well. Stream the hit shovelware game Monster Inc. Scream Team. I've never heard of that before. Was it fun?
Oh my god, I have. Holy shit.
You have?
Yeah, I have. I think I had it too.
Poor Sarah.
Or at least something very similar on the GameCube.
No, LL, don't play it. Oh, it was janky? It was janky as fuck, let me guess. Played it as a kid. We played a lot of games as a kid. Didn't we, Jen? Like, we played I don't remember. God, it's been so long since high school. What the fuck? It was, but it was also just kind of bad. Oof, that sucks. We played Smash at lunch. Right, yeah, we always played Smash Brothers during lunch. Sarah, for context, Jen is like one of my oldest high school friends. And I still keep in contact with.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Jen.
Yeah. Jen is a good girl. It was so fun back in the day. It was so fun back in the day. It was. I enjoyed it. So yeah, we're playing Honkai Star Rail, everyone. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ayame. I am a queen bee, and today I have a cute little snap with me. Her name is Saris. Go check her out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, you're a good girl. Yes, very good girl. Alright. Now we're here with the Cypher, who Saris really wants to be trapped in a mimic.
That was a long
Just gotta
night.
keep bringing that
I'm
up,
getting
don't
thirsty
you?
at this
Yep.
rate. The treasures of Styxia aren't gonna float up on their own. Come on, Grey Mystery. Show me what the authority of time can do.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you have. Are we going to seriously do this again, Star Rail, where we're cutting back and forth? I want to go treasure hunting. I want to hunt for chests. In more ways than one. Listen, I'm willing to admit that, like, I'm evil. Oh, come on, boo. A few days later, the crash site.
So, this is the car of the Astral Express you've spoken of. My repository of memories has been enriched with another fascinating piece of information. Thank you for leading me here, Lord Donham.
Hi, Lagus. Right, so Danny, as I think I told you this, Danny is returning. His voice actor is returning. In 3.4. We're in 3.3 right now? Yes, we're in 3.3. So he's slowly re-recording everything he missed. We're a bit too far ahead to hear his voice again. But also too far behind to hear his voice again. So we're like in this weird middle ground.
Oh, okay. Alright.
But no.
So it's like an inverse Oreo where the worst stuff is in the middle.
Yeah. I'm surprised a council elder like yourself would be willing to journey so far to inspect the Express.
Archimans hold wisdom and knowledge in high esteem. If the citizens knew of your origins, I'm sure more would be intrigued by the Trailblaze. Sadly, discussions about the world beyond the sky remain taboo.
Taboo.
It's been quite some time since you first arrived in Akima. Presumably, you've been looking for a way to leave ever since.
Maybe.
Yes. I'm actively gathering clues and testing different things. Sadly, the more I find out, the more powerless I feel. Also, viewers, just a quick reminder, if you want to, do !avatars and the name of a Pokemon from generations 1 through 7, and you will have your new avatar. You're welcome.
Don't be too hard on
Sorry, I wanted to
yourself,
say
my
that
lord.
before I forget.
This puzzle has stumped Amphorius' scholars for centuries. It isn't something you can solve overnight. Even someone as gifted as yourself.
Yeah, whatever you say, Rupert. Vaporeon. Perfect. In the Grove, I discovered extensive research on the Sky Titan. It appears that many scholars of Amphorius believe the taboo against the world beyond the sky stems from a curse cast by Aquila.
Exactly. Of the 12 Titans of Amphorius, Aquila is known for being the most capricious. The weather itself reflects their mood. Tranquil sunshine, mournful rain. Aquila's breath is a brisk wind, and their cries resound as thunder in a storm.
So Aquila is basically Zeus. Understood.
I mean, the actual name, I always say it Aquila instead of Aquila, but
Aquila.
Aquila is the, what is it, the hawk that holds Zeus's thunderbolts in Greek myth.
So I'm not that far off when I say it's basically Zeus. Okay. Additionally, Aquila is one of the 2 titans whose core flames have yet to be returned.
The sky above affects every citizen. It's clear that Lady Aglaya's decision to confront Aquila at the end of the Flame Chase journey was a carefully considered strategy.
If returning Aquila's core flame and break the sky's curse, we won't have to exhaust ourselves searching for our way back. We can simply focus on aiding the Cryosaurs.
Anti-Catherians have no home to return to, so I understand your concern for your old friends and homeland. I used anti-Catherian technology, or scanning, as you might call it, to assess this car. Assuming my judgment is correct, I might be able to conduct a thorough overhaul of its power systems.
Really? But...
Of course. That's only if you, my lord, permit me to interact with it.
Yeah, sure, Rupert. I'm going to let you...
No. No. Fuck this guy.
Yeah, Rupert, I swear, I swear to God, this dude is... I don't know. By all means, please proceed, but be careful. The expressive stressors are extremely delicate.
You honor me with your trust. I will be very careful.
Also, why is it still on fire? Can we talk about that?
Because the
Can we talk about why the car's still on fucking fire?
because the Honkai Star Rail devs decided not to turn off the fire. Easy. Alright, I'm gonna head out. Have a good stream.
What?
Okay. Bye, Jen. It was great talking with you. Thank you for the raid. I hope you have a great rest of your day as well. Bye. Alright, sorry. But yeah, no, it's because they got lazy and they didn't want to turn off the fire effects. That's why. Lygas carefully scans the damaged propulsion system, and Medallion begins extracting its components. This is unbelievable. You seem to understand its structure perfectly. Have you repaired something like this before?
Not exactly. But we Antikytherians are inherently sensitive to machinery. Carefully endowed our kind with a unique advantage for analyzing and learning. If you give me some time, I might be able to fully restore this damaged car to its former glory. Then you and your esteemed companion could set off on your return journey sooner.
But isn't the real issue with Aquila?
Hypothetically, Lord Donhong, if I could open up a path out of Amphorius that circumvents Aquila's divine punishment, would you consider ceasing your support for the Flame Chase journey?
I don't understand.
You
Does the
sneaky dick
council...
waffle.
I don't understand. Does the Council of Elders possess some secret means of contracting divine punishment?
It's best if you don't delve too deeply into that question, my lord. All you need to know is, I can make it happen.
Yeah, because you're a fucking... Oof. Maybe this is not a decision by the Council of Elders, but rather his personal wish.
The crucial point is, if you and your companion are unwilling to halt your support for the Chrysos heirs, it could offend certain interests.
Forgive me, Lord Lygas, but I must be frank. When visiting Dawncloud, I reviewed the records of many Council Elders. Among them, only your background was nearly blank. I'd like to accept your goodwill, but given such a mysterious background and motives, anyone cautious would have doubts.
Your prudence impresses me, just as expected.
Are these people? Is this a trap? Is this why you accompanied me here?
Please don't misunderstand, Lord Donhong. As the Theoros, I have no allegiance to their plans.
I like their
nor am
masks.
I obliged to obstruct them. I am
Yeah.
neutral.
Fuck you and your neutral bullshit.
Out of respect for you, I hope to offer a peaceful solution to ensure the safety of you and your companion.
Danny, just use your dragon form. 1 against 4 then. Just to confirm, if things turn ugly later, will you help?
I will not. As I said, I remain neutral. Are you asking this because you plan to refuse my offer and continue supporting the Chrysos heirs?
I like their like chest plates. That very reminiscent of like rib cages and shit.
I was gonna say, well, the back is covered with like a spine too.
Oh, I didn't notice
It's
that.
some good design.
Yeah, very good design. I love the masks though. You weren't wrong about one thing, Lord Lygas. Indeed, we must try to return to our companions. But our companions now also include the flame-chasing Chrysos heirs. The Nameless cannot and will not ignore the fate of our companions.
So I see. This is what you call trailblazing.
When I asked if you'd help...
What we call common fucking decency.
Yeah. When I asked if you'd help, I meant... the ones who need help are them. Okay, so he's actually going to use his dragon form? He's actually going to be smart and use his dragon form for once?
Can we please see this? I want Dong Hung action. Please don't, like, go away from it. If you're gonna bounce back to this, at least show me the dragon.
You're not going to see the dragon. I'm sorry.
No!
Meanwhile, in the Grove of Epiphany, yay!
Meanwhile, in the Grove of Cucking Sarist.
You have such overwhelming power, so... why? Answer me! Why do you stand in her way? Why do you want to take the core flames?
Oh no! He can't hold on anymore! Drag him back here, friend! Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm okay. I can handle that kind of hit now. But a few months ago, that would have knocked me out.
Always keeping me on edge.
Thanks for worrying, buddy. Thanks for the help. To face Aquila and other potential threats, I must sharpen myself with the most aggressive methods.
Even so, it's impressive you thought of this training method. Battling the phantoms of the past in the River of Time? It's just like the hyperbolic time sanctum that the bards describe.
Can't hear that and not think of the hyperbolic time chamber
I was
from Dragon
about
Ball
to.
Z.
I was about to say, oh my god, they're using the hyperbolic time chamber. This game sometimes.
The hypersmolic chime tamer.
Why is this game like this? Oh, sorry, Willow wants a purr.
Aw. Alright, Willow.
Cutie. Thank you.
Thank you, Willow.
Thank you, Willow.
It's working pretty well, wouldn't you say? But combat isn't just about strength and skill. You also need the right weapon. Compared to that guy's weapon, mine feels like I'm swinging a lump of iron. I can't tell you how many swords I've gone through since the training began.
Why not get Carnatus to help?
Don't worry. I've already arranged that. Of course I need him. I asked him to make a suitable divine weapon for me. It's a little embarrassing to say this, but in order to help me, he deliberately turned down all other business.
Yeehaw.
Oh,
No.
Cartonis is part of this flame chase journey after all. Full of energy.
We like Cartonis.
Thinking
We
about
stand
how he's
Cartonis.
been
We stand
recently,
Cartonis.
maybe you're right.
But, Finon, I've been somewhat concerned about you.
Oh, there's a nymph over there. I missed a
Lately,
nymph.
You
No.
seem more and more fixated on that swordmaster in black.
That's quite the sudden shift in topic.
I've been holding this question in for a long time. You're getting stronger, but seeds of unrest are also growing in me.
Don't
Oh
worry.
no, the lawnmower's becoming
I'm not wielding my
unstable.
sword for
Oh
revenge.
no.
She's been through Nikador's trial and understands. Those who can't walk
Okay,
out of the
bye,
shadows of their past
Willow.
are
Take care of yourself,
ultimately
okay?
weak. Times have changed. The responsibility I bear is both precious and fragile. I wield my sword for the future of Amphorius. I will not let hatred cloud my judgment again and neglect my duties.
You've really grown, but you can't beat them yet. We'll be here by your side.
You're right, partner. As of now, I'm not able to handle that swordmaster on my own. I still need the help of my friends.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Every time I say something, things get so serious. I don't want to be the person who keeps bringing the mood down. I'm out of energy for training today. How about we go to the library of Philia to lighten the mood?
Sure, that's what I've been looking forward to. We deserve to enjoy ourselves after all the hard work. Today, I'm definitely going to...
What? No, finish that sentence, Mem!
Finish that sentence,
What are you
Mem.
doing not finishing the sentence?
What were you reading before?
The girl's little secret. Don't pry.
The girl!
Was it
That's the
Victoria's
charm of this
Secret?
place. You can find whatever you're into here.
Okay. So, knowing the character of, like, Mem, I know a couple things based on my exposure to Honkai Impact 3rd. And I love what the fandom has kind of come up with for Mem, or like the character who she's based off of. She probably found a whole bunch of Yuri, and she's like, oh, girls can kiss? Cute girls can kiss? Oh my god, I'm a cute girl. That means I can kiss cute girls too. And really, like, there was some very, very noticeable tension between the character Mem is based off of and a Raiden Mei. There was some very noticeable tension. People were like, oh my. And as a reminder, Acheron is a Raiden Mei.
Yes.
And so, you know, there's already Yuri between the two characters. Don't worry. I will share them if I can find them.
The three of us might not be into scholarly books, but we could still spend an entire day at the library of Philia.
Okay. Before I forget, where is it? I know I saw it somewhere. Where is the fucking thing? I saw... I'm gonna hunt it down real quick. Oh, it's over here.
Beelines for the...
That's not what I wanted! Need something? If not, stay quiet. I'm conducting field studies for my upcoming Grove of Epiphany Cultural Studies. This mural's content is fascinating. Perhaps in the distant Golden Age, there were far more butterflies here than now. Cool. Sorry, I had to...
Wait, so the nymphs are conducting research now? When did that happen?
I don't know. I honestly think nymphs kind of reflect, the people around them, sort of thing. Like, they reflect, like, their personalities or their, what's the word I'm looking for? Habits. Basically. Like, I that's what I assume. Is that they reflect the people around them.
Here we are! Where was that slate last time? Was it here? Or maybe over here? I'm off to have some fun! It's free time now, so you should relax too.
Thank you for the head, Patsy. Over the past few months, you've come here more than once, fishing out that small piece of its essence from the ocean of knowledge that best suits your taste. You're quite relieved that Don Hung isn't around. No one will be there to judge your reading tastes.
That means Stell's just gonna read a whole bunch of lesbian smut.
Mm-hmm. I bet she Memo's like, hey, I was reading that. And then Fane is like, what were you reading? And she's like, girls kissing. He's like, wait, what? Girls? And he picks up the slate and he's reading. He's like, oh my god. Huh?
I love the idea of like Dong Hung like getting flustered by like girls kissing.
Yeah. Yeah. And I imagine Faden is just like, wait, girls can kiss each other? What have I been doing with my life? I should be supporting them. Oh, I'm such an idiot. And Danny's is just imagining the opposite of where boys kiss. And he gives a side glance to Faden for a second. Looks away. Another side glance. Coughs in his fist. He's like, okay, Stell, stop reading that. Stop influencing the dog. Hey, I'm not a dog. I'm a lawnmower.
Stop influencing the dog proceeds to make lawnmower sounds instead.
Stell's like, I did not do that. Nope. I'm not responsible for the lawnmower sounds. That's all Mem. And they both start making lawnmower noises, and Don Hung's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Single brain cell, single brain cell, twin motor engine.
Excuse me. I didn't read what that said. I didn't finish reading that. Hold on. The scroll at hand shows a line of small text. Non-standard reading material. Please return it to its original place of borrowing. Do not let any Grove professor discover it. 10 exclamation marks. It seems that the scholars of the Grove, amidst their profound academic discussions, haven't forgotten their usual hobbies. So, which reading material would you pursue? Oh my fucking god. The first one. Forbidden Love, the tree.
Oh my god.
Oh, you...
Also, I know it's an obvious choice, but can I appreciate the fact that Aquila is a one-punch god?
One punch!
Yeah!
My professor can't possibly be this shy. Oh my god. Oh, no. I want to read it. I want to read the first one. Forbidden Love. She wandered through the flower sea, searching for a glimpse of those fluttering butterfly wings without success. Sir, I've heard that every flower has its own photography. Generally speaking, that perception is correct. She heard the voice but couldn't see the speaker, yet Cersei paid it no mind. She calmly responded to her most special student while scanning her surroundings. What is your photography? I'm afraid I'm not a flower, but a tree. Evidently, this answer failed to satisfy the other party. The sound mingled with dissatisfaction and disappointment reached her ears, prompting her to add another remark. Well, if we're speaking metaphorically, I suppose it would be intelligence. However, her objective was not nearly accomplished. It should be around here somewhere, now choosing to find some bait to draw her out. Intellectual yet romantic? Perhaps. Because I hibernate? You see, in my long dreams, I've made promises to countless lovers. Really? The winged girl suddenly rose from the thicket before Cersei's, startling her slightly. After all, at this moment, the distance between them was virtually non-existent. Gazing at Menesta's face, allowing the light reflecting from her lips to pass through her eyes, a hint of crimson flashed through Cersei's face, almost imperceptible to onlookers. Of course, her composure wavered for only a moment. Then, Cersei wrapped her arms around the girl's waist and, as if pulling up a rat from the ground, gently lifted her from the flower thicket. Of course not. Caught you now. Placing her on the ground, the the giant tree's incarnation gently stroked the butterfly wings with the edge of her leaves, comforting the other's normal state before slowly withdrawing. So, now, will you tell me, why have you been avoiding me? Excuse me, sorry. Would you two please remain from frolicking my Antilla garden? A cold voice unseasonably interrupted their thoughts. Indeed, for the garden's master, the incarnation of death, such lively atmosphere was truly something akin to a natural enemy. Sorry, we'll leave at once. Thank you for listening to my troubles, Madame Thanatos. Sir, let's return to the grove. Sorry, Than, for troubling you. Honestly, you two are. Alas, but Cersei? You must be aware by now, right? Bitter sensation spread in her mouth once more. Cersei remained silent, merely nodding as she bid farewell to her old friend. On the way back to the grove, Manessa remained completely silent. After one unsuccessful attempt to question her, Cersei struggled to find another opportunity to speak and simply focus on the path ahead. Voices of gossip reached them, causing irritation. A genius? So what? She's like, so terrifying. A stern figure approached rapidly. It was Blank, the source of irritation. Manessa offered Cersei a smile, then turned and walked away. Blank cast a sharp gaze in the direction of the butterfly winged girl's departure, then shifted his gaze back to Cersei's. First came what is that word? Perfunctory? Perfunctory reports and spiritless small talk, and escalated to arguments that resembled personal attacks. Do you truly understand? I don't need to. Let me be direct, Cersei's. To romance a student, even your own creation, don't tell me you don't find that perverse. Pow! It was the first time the embodiment of reason allowed emotions to govern her mind. The sensation left on her palm felt as if it was scorched through the heart of the tree. From nearby, the sound came of running footsteps. Familiar, yet somewhat strange. Cersei wanted to give chase immediately, but the words echoing in her ears tripped her steps. She was indeed somewhat distracted, allowing the girl's image to surface and fade in her mind repeatedly. When her resolve crystallized, the third curtain fall hour had slipped by. The personification of a giant tree approached the gilded chrysalis, cried her beloved's name, then stilled as if she had frozen. The traces left by the butterfly winged girl who dwelled here were all but erased. Upon the foliate desk lay words, a maiden's first and final love letter. I love you, Cersei. I've already received the graduation gift after all. So, forget me. That was doomed Yuri! What the fuck?
Yep.
God damn it.
It's always doomed, Yuri.
That's it?
All Yuri is doomed.
Look at her. She's like, that's it? Nothing else? This love story abruptly ended at the worst moment. Whether the author lost the motivation to continue or some urgent situation occurred remains unknown. If it were the latter, the Flame Reaver is fully responsible. How dare he interrupt my Yuri? Okay.
Do you want to read? My professor can't possibly be this shy.
Oh, God. Do you want to read this one?
Sorry I'm late. I used the power of the Cognos bloom to climb over the vines, rushing to the classroom and nervously pulling open the door, only to make eye contact with the person I had an appointment with. The professor, barely over 30, was leaning casually against the stone lectern, loose and relaxed. The scholar's robes gleamed bright in the dim light of the evernight, giving off an almost divine aura. First class and already late. Looks like someone is eager to meet Thanatos. In other words, this was our first one-on-one lesson and I just totally blew it from the start. Probably even Circe's would have felt embarrassed at such a sorry scene. Luckily, I had already come up with a plan. Sorry, Professor. Is there anything I can do to make it up to you? Anything? Well, please, I hope you'll be lenient. Please be gentle with me, Professor. At these words, the professor's face broke into a charming smile. Then I want you to teach me. Wait, Professor? I want you to break down the points in this paper, word by word, and explain them to me slowly. Although there was no mirror here, I could guess that my face had turned red from the sudden and direct request. But Professor, I'm still just a student intern. Isn't it a bit too early for me to do something like this? I finally worked up the courage to say it. Do you want me to waste the lesson I prepared? You fool! At least wait until after class. If that's what you prefer, then fine. But don't forget, I still haven't forgiven you. So what should we study first today? Why don't we peruse this academic journal? I think a recently published paper on the patterns of natural numbers. Sounds good. Come, let's have a look. The research paper was immensely valuable, but I couldn't even grasp the basic arguments, as I was too deeply engrossed in the professor's sharp gaze. She looked so rational when she was immersed in numbers, nothing less than I'd expect from the professor I cherished so much. After that, we experienced an enriching session. We wandered through the classical literature exhibition, eagerly absorbing the newly compiled Titan Faith Studies. Finally, we lingered in the dreams woven by the latest works of the
Blank skull. Just say blank skull. Don't worry about it.
blank school.
Yeah.
So much that we completely forgot. The bell signaling the curtain fall hour rang, and we looked at each other. Class was over. More than once I resented time for its seemingly linear flow, yet I remained powerless to interfere with it. The professor looked at me and paused for a moment, as if making some kind of decision, then muttered, "Take out your paper. I'll help you revise it." Really? You mean it? Yes. You are a student I take great pride in. I've been considering this for some time. Professor, let me understand. Your thoughts, your research, your everything. No further words were needed. Two seekers of knowledge, driven by instinct, began their deep exploration of ideas and each other. At that moment, we had yet to realize that after this lesson, another name would appear in the acknowledgments of that paper. And in the end, this would be the very spark that led to the founding of our academic symposium.
Wow. So they had sex. Cool.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
After finishing this mind-shaking piece, only one image remains in your mind. The express welt phone. For a young Celeron host, this type of literature remains far too ahead of its time.
Oh, come on, Stell. You can get off to intellectual smut.
Wait. Does that mean Welt writes intellectual smut? It is...
Probably.
Oh my...
He comes across as the kind of guy who would, like, hide his pleasures in, like, a shroud of intellectualism. Like, no. You don't understand. We were just researching together. Sure, Welt.
Sure.
Call it whatever you like.
Sure, what up? Yeah. You know what's funny, though? He canonically draws comics.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Oh, no. Saris.
What?
Well, my draw dojins.
Woo.
Woo. Alright, well, do we want to read the last one or do we want to continue?
I'm good without the last one because the other two were fun because we could make them into, you know, a spicy Yuri.
I wonder what Finan and Mem are reading.
Hi, Stell. Yeah, well, hi.
Let's take a closer look.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You get Archer for free.
Of course you do. By the way, I'm going to be incapable of calling him Archer. He's just Emiya.
Oh, nice. I was given all the books to read at a later time.
Well, there you go.
Yep. There she is. There's your girl Saber.
I like that outfit.
Yeah.
I like the short, like the knee-high and stuff on her. It looks so good. I do wish she had some more armor bits, though.
Yeah.
She does look really good.
She does.
And
And what's great is that hi Velvet. The main illustrator of Fate helped design her
ooh, nice.
and Archer. Like both of their designs were based off sketches.
To be honest, Archer Emiya here is not very different from his OG design at all. All right, that's one of my big complaints about Emiya. His design is so fucking boring.
That's fair. And then light
Thankless
cone art.
coronation.
Light cones. We love light cones. They're fantastic. Oh yeah. Here's your thirst trap for Fanon.
I was gonna say a brilliant fixation, thus burns the dawn.
You're welcome. Glad I can. Okay.
He's still not my favorite guy, but he has his appeal.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. Because suddenly I had a free Archer in my party. I'm like, oh shit, hi Archer. Alright, who do you want to go to first? Oh, never mind. We're going to see what Fanon is reading. Hi, Snowy.
Well, I thought I felt a draft just now. Peeking isn't polite, my friend.
Oh, come on. Are you reading something you shouldn't be?
In front of you all. That would be pretty careless. Here, look, I'm reading this. Antiques Appraisal. How to Make a Fortune.
Damn, Stell.
Maybe it's time for you to find a different side gig.
God, I didn't know you were into this.
You didn't know? After all this time we've known each other. That pains me.
Oh, boo.
I've spent a lot of time pondering how Aglaya became such an effective leader. Beyond the intangible qualities like personality and ethics, a major reason is her family wealth. That's the perk of growing up in a big city, isn't it? For those of us in the sticks, luck doesn't come as easily. It's 30% grind, 70% fate. Oops, I talked too much. As a leader, you need both integrity and integrity and skill.
He's not wrong. He's not.
You're not wrong, Snowy. Like, no one here is gonna fault you for that assessment.
Yeah, no one is going to fault you for that in any way. Like, you're not wrong. I look like Alice from SAO. I never watch SAO, I'm sorry. Hi, Mem.
It has been so long since I've watched the first season of Sword Art Online.
Same. I didn't really like Sword Art, honestly.
I found the first season like pretty good. Like it was fine. It was nothing exceptional. But like I started watching season 2 and just like wanted to throw up in my mouth.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't even get past episode 1. It was so bad. I was like, oh my god, this just feels like nothing, like a nothing burger.
Month of cultivation, curtain fall hour, a time to feast on grains, but poor time for fishing. Oh, but then again, are there even any spots left to fish in Emporius these days?
Are you into fishing?
Ah, you scared me! Bursting into someone's world like that can really catch them off guard.
In more ways than one.
Well, no more jokes. There's nothing here. I'll go look elsewhere.
Something's odd about Mem. What are they flipping through?
What's Mem reading?
Fish.
Fish. Observe.
Oh, these cards are so detailed and fine. Ruler, weaver, traveler, healer. But the interpretation for each card is so long. Do I have to memorize
Is she talking
them
about tarot
all?
cards?
I think she is.
Use them flexibly. Don't just memorize.
What a coincidence! We meet again. Guess we're fated to be together, huh?
She's getting
But you must be busy, so I won't bother you for now. Hope your day, every day, is joyful.
So suspicious. Not like their usual self.
So say, Mem, what are you up to?
Ma'am, what are you doing, girlie?
You sure are persistent. All right. I'm totally helpless against your charm.
Because you're a cute girl, and I have -10 resistance to cute girls.
What are you guys chatting about? Is this the Amphorius Divination Compendium?
Why are you here too?
Sorry, seeing you two chasing each other around, I suddenly found my book not that appealing anymore.
I like the idea, like, okay, if Star Rail really wanted to let this bit go on and on, or like have an animation of it, I can imagine Fanon like sitting in a corner of the library, you know, kind of perusing through a book, and then suddenly he sees Mem fly by, pick up a scroll or something, and then Stell slowly approach. Mem frowns and looks at Stell, flies away, and then Stell follows, and it goes on for like a Scooby-Doo bit for like a couple
I
minutes.
was going to say, just like a Scooby-Doo bit.
Yeah, and when Fanny's like watching them run around and chasing each other, he's like, what the hell are they doing?
The Benny Hill theme starts playing.
Never thought Mem would be into divination. But it's not exactly a niche hobby. So why all the secrecy?
I wanted to set up a surprise. Master it in secret and give you all a shock. But getting caught halfway through, it's only natural I'd feel shy. A girl's heart is more delicate than Aquila's ever-changing moods.
And that's another thing that she brings up. It's like, I'm a girl. I'm a cute girl. And my heart is delicate. Stop scaring me. And stop leading me on, Raiden. Just pin me against the wall already and kiss me. And he's like, no, I only have heart for Kiana. Kiana's gone. We don't even know where Kiana is. And the next thing you know, Kiana returns after like a long trip, and then Ryan's like, "So, Kiana, I have a question. Are you okay with being in an open relationship? Like, I know this is like," and she's like, "Let me guess, Alicia kissed you?" Not exactly. I mean, clearly you two like each other. I'm not jealous. She's the one who gets jealous. You hear Alicia in the background. I don't get jealous! Sorry.
If you have to shout it out loud, you probably do.
You probably do, and May is just like, oh god, why am I dating two idiots? And the next thing you know, the two idiots.
Because they're your idiots, May.
Because we're your idiots, May. Shut up. That's not charming at all. You have a Branya over in the background, be like, ugh, you two are gross. And then the Sela comes along. Branya! She's like, oh, hi, Sela. Come on, let's go play. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted with fucking Honkai 3rd because Honkai 3rd definitely has a lot of Yuri undertones. Especially with Sela and Branya. My god, those two are so gay for each other. Sorry, I'm getting really distracted.
Oh no, women distracting.
Women are distracting.
Surprise, huh? Someone else used to tell me the same. She was really good at stargazing and divination, especially with cards. Yeah, just like the ones you're looking at.
And you must be pretty familiar with all sorts of divination techniques with a friend like that.
No, I know nothing about it. I've never really believed in using cards or bones to predict the future. If the good omens foretold by divination were true, my hometown, Heidi's Elysiae, wouldn't have disappeared. Don't forget, we've got Lady Trinan. Every other form of divination is just smoke and mirrors or cleverly rehearsed tricks compared to her flawless prophecies.
You know, faith in these things isn't bad sometimes.
To me, divination could be a power that guides our spirits. They always cast a shadow in front of us, clouding our view of the future. That's why people turn to divination. It's just to find a small reason to give them courage to face the unknown.
You really have thought about this, haven't you?
After all, the first chapter of the Divination Compendium discusses the significance of divination. I'm just expanding on that a bit.
Strange. That person I knew used to say similar things. Looking back, whenever she interpreted a card for me, I couldn't help but feel uneasy. Even though I never believed in the outcomes. Maybe it was her tone. Cyrene. She could paint a complete fantasy so vividly, it utterly captivated me as a child. Right, I still carry a card she once used. Do you want to see it?
Absolutely.
Oh, wow! It's so exquisite! I'd love to
Oh my
have a
god,
card
he
like
looks
that.
just like you, Snowy!
Wait a fucking minute. Then gotta craft the mem-specific deck.
Oh, now that you mention it, yes. It would be even better if it were made of, say, crystal.
Speaking of which, partner, there's something I haven't shared with you all. Remember our first trip to the Temple of the Three Fates? The riddle that Orin exposed to us?
Yeah, what about it?
Who's there?
No!
Twitchy.
You are...
Nice cosplay.
Nice cosplay!
These folks are up to no good.
Black clothing. Masks decorated with golden blood. Are they cleaners?
To directly call us by our name, it seems you, Lord Finan, have studied the forgotten history of Amphorius quite thoroughly.
What's being cleaned? Clothes or cars?
Your friend seems quite interested in us. Perhaps you could explain, Lord Finan. It would be the polite thing. We can't let our esteemed guests pass away without understanding.
During the Chrysos War, to combat the Chrysos heirs, several cities formed an underground assassin squad called the Cleaners. Their task was
Like
to
how they're
erase
both standing
anyone
there
with
with their
golden
arms
blood
crossed.
from existence.
Like they're
Assassination,
pouting.
poisoning, political persecution. They would do anything to achieve their objective.
Well, this historical perspective seems biased, glossing over the Chrysos heirs' abuse of divine powers and their blatant initiation of war in order to defame our predecessors. Could you disclose the name of the author behind this popular legend, Lord Finan? I'd hate for the innocent children of Akama to be tainted by such slanted narratives.
You should have stayed buried in the dust of history. The Citizens' Assembly has once again legitimized the mission of the Chrysos heirs. But as for you, not one citizen would cast their vote for you. Executioners lurking in the shadows.
What does it matter? We've long since stopped expecting to be understood. People have become too accustomed to peace, and they've forgotten the disasters that arose from allowing generations of the Chrysos heirs to rule.
Complete nonsense. Did you really travel all the way to the Grove just to have an argument?
I enjoy dealing with people as straightforward as you, Lord Finan. You've probably figured out why we've come before you.
I mean, you're assassins. You are here to try and kill us. It's not that complicated.
Just a handful of you here. Who do you think you're fighting?
Keep your cool, partner. They've come out of the shadows, which suggests they have something up their sleeves. All right. Let's hear it. What are you hiding? But watch your language and don't say anything you might regret. My shoulders might be sore and my sword a tad dull, but it's still enough to slice off your tongues.
Oh, damn, Snowy. No! No, tell us! No, goddammit! Fuck!
We've been over this. I don't think Honkai will ever not jump when it has the chance.
Anger and pain and anger and hatred. Anger, 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 anger.
Anger, Will Robinson, anger.
I am angry. God
Angy,
fucking damn it.
Angy.
Come on! You can't just leave us off like that.
Yes, apparently they can.
Oh, it's Fat Fuck.
How's it going, Cinny? This place fits, doesn't it?
I'm sorry, what?
Look, it's Fat Fuck right here.
Is that the technical term?
No. Oh, for fuck's sake, oh no. Oh god, why are we running so slow? Why are we doing this? Why?
Because we had to load a completely new scene.
Why are we doing this? You're making my model run slow.
It's a bit small, but the lighting is perfect.
Thank you, Lady Treeby. With this, the Twilight Courtyard can be reborn in Akama.
Look at it, it's Fat Fuck. I think his...
No! Okay, I thought it was like a fox or something from the back. It's a unicorn. Oh, I'm gonna call them Marshmallow.
I don't remember. Hold on, I actually have to look this up. One moment, please. Hyacin, give me... Alright, Hyacin, come on. Wow, really wish that I wasn't spoiled on that part. Yiddle Ika is its name.
No, incorrect. Hello.
It's fat fuck.
It seems so mean. I want to call it Marshmallow.
Fine, he's Marshmallow.
Marshmallow!
I really wish I was not spoiled on that. Really, really fucking wish.
On Marshmallow's existence?
No, something about Hyacinth.
Ah. Gotcha.
I hate spoilers! God fucking damn it. Sorry, I'm having to mess around with my settings right now.
It's okay.
You like it here too, little Ika.
Oh, well then...
Ika. It's so cute! I've never been one for like unicorns or ponies or stuff, but oh my goodness! Oh, it sounds like a Pokemon!
It's so bright here. Maybe you should rename it? How about Luminous Courtyard?
Lady Treby makes a good point. But Twilight Courtyard carries the long history of the descendants of the sky, and I'd like it to continue.
Right. How does the legend go again?
Even Lady Treby forgets things.
That's not a good sign.
We just haven't prepared lessons in a while now, so we're a bit rusty. Just give us some time and we'll remember. Now we remember. Kremnos and the Firmament, Volume 3, Section 5. With Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, striking down the Eye of Twilight, the divine war between Mikador and Aquila, which spanned centuries, came to an end. Thereafter, the Skyfolk gradually declined. Numerous sky fortresses were abandoned, and their descendants began to establish themselves on the land. Finally, those descended from Seliosi the Day Thunder Knight were welcomed by the scholars under Circes and established the Twilight Courtyard in the Grove. The historical records seem slightly at odds with our memories. But the details from that time have become somewhat hazy to us.
That's not a good sign. That means Trevy's close to death.
Oh, I forgot. For Lady Treby, history is more than just words on a page. It's something you've personally lived through. Little Ika loves listening to the stories from the legends. I'm sure you're also imagining one day you'll be as awe-inspiring as the winged beasts by Seliosi's side. That day will come. I believe it. Just keep growing.
I think Marshmallow has grown enough. Hyacinth.
No, it must get bigger. It must grow.
Lord Crediros?
Miss Hyacinth.
Oh, hi, Kratos.
And Lady Treby. Good to see you're doing all right. I heard from the citizens
Hey,
you were
Kratos.
nearby and came to
Hey,
check.
Kratos.
Doing all right. What's going on, Cradaros?
There's been another violent incident at the market. A shop was smashed and looted. It's the third time this week.
How can this be? I always thought that with Lady Aglaya here, Akama would remain peaceful.
That was true in the past. But these days, forgive my bluntness, her senses may not be as sharp as they once were.
Translation.
Aggie.
For some reason, she's not as much of a sociopath as she should be to keep order in her city.
In my opinion, malevolent forces have noticed the slack in the golden threads and are now plotting to exploit the opportunity.
The Citizens' Assembly just wrapped up. Why is there still unrest?
The Chrysos heirs won by only one vote, Lady Treby. From my years of experience, A narrow victory often walks hand in hand with unrest.
Oh, tell me about it, Saya.
Trouble! Miss Hyacinth! Trouble!
Clementine. Take a breath. What's going on?
Please! Something terrible has happened at Marmorial Palace!
What is it, Doctor? Calm yourself and talk us through.
Lady Aglaya!
They did not kill her off screen. No.
It's Lady Aglaya who's in trouble.
No, they did not kill her off screen. Fuck you people. No.
Let's see. Let's see.
If my game loads, I would love it. Hold on, Saya. That is a very dumb comp. What the fuck am I looking at, Saya? I would love my game to load, please and thank you. Sorrel. Moments ago in Memorial Palace.
I still remember. This bath that overlooks the entire palace was built by the Council of Elders 900 years ago. Its purpose was to commemorate the first flame chase journey and to remember the heroes who made great sacrifices for Amphorius a millennium ago. Rules were set then. No one was allowed to enter, apart from guests invited by the Gold Weaver. But, I guess, you're no longer pretending to follow the rules, are you, Lady Kindness?
Aglaya, Aglaya. You ageless witch, hiding behind a divine facade to deceive mortals. We've been far too kind with you.
Kind? There's no need to use such a word to cover up your incompetence. Anaxagoras humiliated all of you before the citizens. If you still had any shred of shame, you'd throw yourselves from dawn cloud at the curtainfall hour to salvage the last fragments of your dignity.
Did Aglaya just tell them to jump off a cliff?
Yeah.
Demigod, why not gaze into the water's reflection and see the wretched face you wear now? These days you're not only blind, but also deaf. The cleaners were born for this moment. When all orders, rules, and laws fail to restrain you, it's time for the dagger to pass judgment.
If you're in such a hurry, give it a try.
Going toe-to-toe with a demigod? We're not that foolish. The dagger isn't at your throat, but...
You think
Your gravest accusation is that my humanity is fading. And you claim my concern for mortal joys and sorrows is nothing but a facade. If that accusation holds, what makes you think the lives of these civilians will sway me in the slightest?
Oh, damn.
Fine. I'll gladly use a few more words to shatter that demigod facade of yours. Like I said, you're not only blind, but deaf too. Lately, your control over Akima has weakened. You failed to notice the thefts we arranged in the market, nor did you catch wind of the meetings happening in the Dromus workshop. Plots are unfolding right under your nose, yet you remain indifferent. Humanity? Fading? Aglaya, why not use your precious golden thread to peer into my thoughts? See if the gift we've so meticulously prepared for you can move that cold demigod heart of yours.
In this moment, I only regret not being more ruthless. Because your evil is beyond cure.
You finally figured it out. You have grown dull. I've been holding that image in my mind this whole time to make sure you could see it clearly.
What
I
image?
want you to have this knucklebone talisman, big sis. I hope it brings you luck every day and keeps you safe from bullies.
That girl who can't speak or hear. What if she accidentally lost her eyes, too? You know better than anyone what it feels like to lose your sight. Imagine if 1,000 years ago you, already blind, had also lost your voice and hearing in your youth. Would you still have become the Aglaya you are today? Look at
Alright,
those
so Canis is
broken,
ableist.
pleading eyes.
Yeah.
How disappointing. We overestimated your cunning.
This is where like
If this
Aglaya
plan
should go like
fails,
ape shit and
we
just
still
all
have
of a sudden
dozens of
threads from
splendid
everywhere
parting gifts
decapitate
prepared.
all of them.
God, I wish.
Demigod, would you like to hear about them?
I thought I could buy some more time.
Doing what?
In these
What have you
1,000
been doing?
years, I've witnessed the fall of 10 titans. From my naive arrogance at the beginning to slowly learning how to guide others. Now, it's time to let go. I should be grateful. Grateful that I've reached this moment. To let my departure become a path for others to follow. Have I done enough? If I embrace that prophecy now, and sink into the warmth of these waters.
That's right, her prophecy was she would be killed in a bath of gold. Or while bathing in gold.
Will the wandering wind stop to mourn me, Cyphra?
Really wish my model would fucking load properly right now. So we're just gonna kill her off screen. Cool, Sarel. Really, really fucking appreciate you right now.
It's wonderfully done. Wonderfully done.
I have many, many words. And wonderfully is not one of them. Millennial Go at Memorial Market.
Seamstress! I've come as promised. Look at this box full of gold and silver treasures! I bet there's stuff here you've never
Cypher is a
seen.
kid?
It said a millennium ago. Meaning she did age. send it to you. Really, really love when Star Rail just fucking fucks over everything when I ever... What? Oh my god, I have words. I have so many words. You know what? No, we're gonna talk about it. What the fuck, Star Rail?
I don't know. I feel like Aglaya is like one of the biggest disappointments in the entirety of the story.
I hate that I agree with you. I really do. I really hate that I agree with you. And it's just like... Another issue that I'm having right now is... the jumping around. I thought we were done because they admitted in, like, 3.2 that the story wasn't good. And that they would try to be better about it, but no. The issues are still here.
No. Guess that's being a good bean. Hold on.
I'm just...
Gotta pet the good bean. It's like we've said. The story would probably be like somewhere between 20 to 40% better if they just didn't hop around. If they told it more linearly and let you actually exist in a moment or get wrapped up in the writing.
Yeah, and there's also the problem that I brought up before where how am I supposed to get attached to characters if they die? You know? Especially an off-screen death like Aglaya here. Or, like, what's happening with Danny, or what's happening with Finan. Like, how am I supposed to get invested in a story when you've explicitly said, oh, you shouldn't be connected to them because all but one of them are going to die? So, like, what's the fucking point of pulling for them outside of, like, metagame stuff? Like, what is the point of caring about these fucking characters? Like, what is the goddamn point?
Saya's here to help us relax.
Okay. Give me a minute, Saya, please. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed off.
Here, I'll purr. Give Saya or Aya time. I think for me, it's the, even if they're doomed, like, there still is some interest in it. We've talked about, like, and exactly how it happens, or, like, raging against it because they keep playing into the things that you love about them. But the thing for me with Aglaya is she didn't live up to her potential in really any way. We don't have a reason for, like, why the strand is, like, slipping, other than, hey, she's, like, you know, getting older. You know, we don't have a lot of reasoning for any of that sort of thing. It would have been more interesting if they had, like, played up the fact that, okay, losing your humanity, like, you're losing your ability to kind of, like, read people, sort of thing. Like, you may be, you know, authoritarian and ruthless, but you're not actually in tune with any of the people of Amphorius. Especially, like, the people who are out against you. And that's made you easier to, like, manipulate, sort of thing. And they just really don't feel like they've gotten into that, because they're using her humanity to also, like, go against her. But that's also an interesting concept. It's just not fleshed out enough. It's the, we will kill this little girl that once gave you a gift. Or, you know, make her blind. And just, she has no reaction to it. And I know her emotions are, like, dulled, but, like, show us something. Show us an outburst, or, like, that maybe the only emotion she has left is like rage, and that's one of the things that she doesn't want to feel. So that's one of the reasons why she embraces like dulling her emotions. There are just so many different ways that like it could have gone better for Aglaya, and it feels like they haven't.
Mm-hmm. And that's not including like the spoiler shit that I keep reading, because it's fucking impossible to like not see spoilers at this fucking point. Like it's so impossible not to see them, and it ruins my experience with the story. And that's what people don't really understand, is that I like to be surprised. I like to be like shown, oh man, this thing happened, and whoa, look at Baden's new design. I love how cool this is. And that's, of course, Star Rail is also at fault there for fucking showing me what Fanon looks like when he becomes fully god form. And, you know, all the memes circling around Fanon right now about what he becomes. I'm like, really? Are you fucking kidding me? We're going with easy.
So one of the things I actually really like about Fate, and this is like something that Star Rail would definitely benefit from, Fate will actively like censor or hide like changes in characters that depend on story. Like straight up, you could pull for a character and you'll get like their level 1 ascension, and even if you level them up and they get, they change their outfit or something, they won't change until you get to that point in the story where it's like revealed, because like a lot of costume changes or ascensions or evolution are like story tied, and they're like, no, we don't want you to know the name of the actual like hero. No, we don't want you to know the name of their noble phantasm. No, we don't want you to see what they become because it's tied into like their character.
I really wish Star Rail would do that. I mean, I'm very happy that we get those like little cutscene animations of like what the character looks like, you know, the build up hype and shit. Don't get me wrong, I like that. But like, maybe not.
I know it's like a harder thing to do from like a technical standpoint, because like they would have to model, animate, rig, texture like a regular Snowy that you've seen him before he ascends and make that playable beforehand.
But
like again, Star Rail, you're how big?
You are a multi-billion-dollar company, and you still refuse to like not hide spoilers.
It just makes it feel cheap.
It does. And there's a lot of moments where this game feels cheap, and I'm just... For sure, the rose-tinted glasses after Penacony are gone. 100%. And the thing is, like, Star Rail puts a lot more effort into its... Like, enough effort into the game than, let's say, Genshin Impact. Genshin Impact is like the cheapest fucking game in the entire universe. They haven't had any substantial update to models or like any like character emotions or like lip syncing. Like the lip syncing is horrid half the time. And then we have Zenless Zone Zero, which is like their love child. Like they put so much effort into that game, and it's just like, why can you not put that effort into Star Rail? Why can't you like make the character models more unique? Why can't you like...
They've just moved on, it feels like.
Yeah. Because, I don't know, I'm so disappointed. Especially with the spoiler thing that I read when I was trying to find Hyacinth. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
I get it. Alright. Saris is going to go use the restroom real quick.
Okay.
So, steam out.
Yeah.
And I'll be right back for young Kitty.
Okay. I'm frustrated. I'm so goddamn frustrated. Like, I'm pissed. Penacony, like, sure, Penacony had issues, but it was never this bad. And because Penacony was good. Penacony actually had a story that I was really interested in. It had characters I loved. And, like, sure, they had plot twists, like, you know, Firefly getting stabbed through the chest. I'm like, damn, they really killed off a character. Okay. And then, you know, Firefly was revealed to be alive, and it's like, okay, hi, Firefly. I knew you would be alive, but it's like a matter of... They really built up the mystery of the deaths. It's like, okay, well, these are very mysterious deaths in a dream. You know, it And then we have Euphorius, which is just like not... Why should I give a shit? Why should I pull for these characters? Why should I, like, waste my time and money to farm for these characters when I know they're going to die and I'm not going to hear about them again? It's just...
How you doing, senpai?
I'm so frustrated. I'm still so...
Hmm.
I'm gonna go refill my
Sorry.
water. I'm gonna get up and move around. Go ahead and entertain chat for a moment with young Kitty. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get some more water and, like, try to burn off a lot of my frustration. I'll be back.
Fair. Hello, everyone. Aya's gone, so now we get to play. Also, for those of you who watch, I know that I come across as incredibly thirsty for Kitty, and I am. But I will just say, also, I like Cypher. I like her voice actress. I like her for more than just being like, ooh, sexy Kitty, sort of thing. And seeing her as a child, I'm actually looking forward to this part of her story. So, very excited for that. Even while Aglaia has been done dirty all this time, getting to see Cypher gonna make me smile. I hope y'all are doing well. I wish I could help Aya better. She's all sorts of miffed at, like, spoilers and stuff. There's not really a lot of way for me to fix that.
I'm sorry. I know there's not a lot you
Oh,
can
it's
do to
okay.
fix that. I'm disappointed. And as I was ranting, I had a thought of, like, do I want to stop streaming Star Rail? Do I want to stop watching the story at this point?
It's up to you.
I kind of don't want to, though, because I enjoy our streams together, and I love doing this with you. But, like, the actual story content, it's just not good.
Yeah, something I will remind you of is I am more than happy to find something else to stream with you. Something that makes you happier, alright? I enjoy our time together too. But we will always be able to find something with each other.
I know, I just wish there was something... I wish Star Rail didn't have, like, Euphorius has just been just disappointment after disappointment. And it's like, I understand where they're trying to go with this. You know, they're trying to have kind of like a tragedy, like a Greek tragedy. You know? Fair enough. But at the same time, it's kind of not where Star Rail, like, really belongs, in my opinion. Sure, there's tragedies. Sure, there's, like, you know, world-ending threats and shit. But at the beginning of the story, it felt like a fun adventure with friends. Like a shonen anime, almost. Imagine if a shonen anime suddenly becomes, berserk, basically. That's kind of what it's feeling like to me. Suddenly...
Thing is, yeah, I guess it probably would have worked better for, like, the Greek tragedy angle if they had actually, like, set that tone early on. Because you're right, like, the intro tone is pretty bright, and, you know, somewhat optimistic. sort of thing.
Well, and I'm also like,
Amphorius is the shining beacon. If we had spent a little bit longer in, like, you know, the ruined world and people were like, yeah, it's like the end times sort of thing.
yeah. But I more so meant, like, outside of Amphorius, like the actual start of the game. The actual start of the game was a lot cheerful. It was very cheerful. It had a lot of fun moments. It had, like, Penacony is a really great example. Sure, there was some tragedy in Penacony, but there was a lot of mystery, and I loved that aspect of Penacony. Like, Penacony was fantastic. And I was... I love Penacony. But it's just like... Amphorius feels like such a weird departure from, like, how Star Rail is supposed to feel. And I just don't like it. I really, really, really do not like it. Let's continue on as far as I can get, and then I have an idea. Saris.
Yeah?
Once we get done with this part of the story, like when we get to a natural stopping point, do you want to do like a quick little tier list?
Sure.
Okay. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of tired of Star Rail right now. I need a break.
Totally fine.
As we agreed, I want to buy the most valuable clothes you have.
Little thief! You've got some nerve, barging into my shop dressed in those tattered rags.
Oh, she sounds so useful now.
What have you brought? Let me see.
Here, take a look. Only the finest goods. See the sapphire? It's even more blue than Fagusa's eyes.
Such exquisite luster. I've only seen an ocean's tier of this quality in my mother's treasury.
Wait, you've seen one before. And here I thought I'd leave you speechless. What a letdown.
It's just an old memory. My family estate all burned to ashes long ago. This workshop is what I built from scratch.
Wow, a daughter rebuilding her family business. How admirable. Enough with the jokes. At least you did get to enjoy those luxuries.
Mind your manners, Kitty.
Mind your manners,
Tell me,
Kitty.
Cyphera.
Kitty.
Where did you come from? And how did you acquire these treasures?
I won them fair and square in a bet. What? Do you doubt me? Speak up, seamstress. Give me a straight answer. Do you want these or not?
Strange. You're clearly lying to my face. But my golden thread doesn't tremble at all.
That's because I'm not lying. I've been telling the truth from the start.
Is that so? The scars and the mud stains on your face tell another story.
Oh, come on. Can we just do business without all this chatter?
She's
Don't worry.
so
I
cute!
didn't leave any evidence, so no one will bother you.
And there's one thing I give Star Rail. They do have good art sometimes. Well, actually most of the time. All the time. I love these CGs. These CGs are so fantastic.
How can I trust a word you say when you're so skilled at lying?
Dealing with you rich people is such a pain. Always wasting my time. Fine. If you don't want it. There are plenty of others who do.
Hold on. Your treasure? I'll accept it. But these alone aren't enough to purchase the Gold Weaver's finest clothes. That said, I do have something that would suit you perfectly.
Oh.
What do you have in mind?
Look. Come a bit closer.
Oh, her shoes.
Oh, it's shimmering gold. Absolutely
Definitely Hermes.
stunning.
Yeah. Very much
These
Hermes
golden
coded.
boots are the Gold Weaver's greatest treasures. Though not as valuable as the most precious gowns, they hold a magical power. Legend has it that Zagreus blessed these boots, allowing anyone who wears them to move swiftly and silently. Put them on, Cyphra. And don't get caught again. A face as lovely as yours deserves better protection.
And thus, the Yuri fans go wild. Yep. One of the things in this game, people love shipping Aglaia and Cypher.
I could see why. They make a good match.
You rich folks just love sticking your noses in everything, don't you?
Well, I'm taking these now, so don't get any second thoughts.
What's wrong?
Do you have a smaller size? These are way too big for me.
Well, I suppose you'll have to grow into them.
Oh, man.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. Hi, Barthelos.
Do you have to interrupt me in the middle of my story? Fake. What's fake?
Those boots definitely don't hold Zagreus' divine power! You're Amphorius' most cunning liar! And even you were fooled by Aglaia!
Hi, Barthelos.
Watch your mouth, or I'll feed you to the fish in the River of Souls.
I love that woman.
Weren't you
So
curious
shut up.
how I got tangled up with that seamstress? Well, now you know. Satisfied?
I didn't expect such a simple story! How disappointing!
You're disappointing, Barthelos.
Boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
You're defending her.
No. I just think the story's so moving, it'd be a shame to ruin it with a lie. If I could cry, I'd be in tears right now.
Good thing you've still got a sharp tongue, or you'd have been stuck guarding someone's front door ages ago.
Damn, girl.
Enough chit-chat. Let's take a look at this place. The city of Styxia. Look how beautiful she is! Let me take a good sniff of this air.
You want to
Purr
hear
for
that
me
again?
more, kitten.
Sarah's one more.
Yes, kitten. Good girl.
This air, it's filled with the scent of treasure everywhere. Wonderful! Just wonderful.
Her voice actress has an amazing job.
Thanks to Castorus and Grey Mystery, the ancient city's barrier was finally dispelled. Now that I think about it, helping them was well worth it. Time for treasure hunting, Barto! Lead the way, and whatever we find, we'll split 80-20.
Well, I have a suggestion. How about 70-30 instead?
Listen closely. Do you hear that?
The gnawfish in the River of Souls are growling with hunger.
I will drown you, Barthelos.
You are Boss Lady Cypher?
Anyway, what's with all this water? It's damp, cold, and miserable here. I hate it.
Ooh, the mighty demigod of trickery. Uneasy around water.
you wouldn't understand. The people of Dolos are talented in many ways. Just, not in swimming. Why don't we have a race? Long distance, sprint, or laps? Take your pick.
What's got you so worked up? Relax, relax. Who would have thought the fearless Lady Cipher was afraid of water?
Can't say.
She's a kitty after all.
What's so hard to understand about that? Now, hurry up and figure out a way across. Or I might have to reconsider our split.
Don't rush me. Let me take a look around. Got it. Let's use that thing. Come on, follow me, boss lady.
Not a good imitation. I'll play along.
What?
Let's see where this goes, Bartolos.
Oh, it was not
How did you hunt for treasure when I wasn't around, boss lady?
Trying to trick me into saying something.
Not a chance.
You're as sharp as ever.
This is interesting.
Yeah, suddenly there was a moment of like...
Why can't like the assassins be introduced like this for everyone else? They kind of just pop up.
Yeah.
It would have actually like meant something if like we got the others like doing what they're doing and like something feels weird. And then switch to this and Cypher's the one who's like, "Oh, I know something's up." And then you reveal that, and then you can cut back to the original scenes, and people being like, "Oh shit, that's what's going on."
Interesting. Very interesting.
Was this device designed by priests of Ornyx? Do you think you can handle it?
Don't underestimate me, boss. Just find a cozy dry corner and wait for me. Mission accomplished. Now you don't have to worry about your tail getting wet.
Not bad, but just a warning. If this thing fails while we're halfway through the water...
Don't worry, trust me. For that sweet 20% cut of the loot, I'll make sure you're taken care of.
Huh. This feels truly magical. When did you pick up this trick?
Self-taught. All self-taught.
We're here. Can we turn off this spotlight now? It's really blinding.
No problem. Just use the device over there to shut it off.
Oh, there's a boss.
Oh, hello.
The scent of gold coins,
Gems and fine leather. It's so refreshing.
Girl is
The treasures in this
salivating over here.
ancient city are all floating back up thanks to Gray Mystery and that pink squirrel.
Pink squirrel. God.
Yes, right here. What are you waiting for? Start digging.
Roger that. Watch me.
Bartholos activated excavation mode, unearthing the treasure buried deep underground.
Wow! That's a huge chest. Move over. I want to open it myself.
God, she's so ravenous.
wow, a massive
Feral
haul.
kitty.
Unbelievable.
It's hard to imagine the kind of luxurious life the people of Styxia once led.
As expected for a realm of Fagusa's disciples.
This entire chest is filled with ornaments made from ocean's tears. Here, take this. See if it suits you.
Thanks for the gift, boss. Much appreciated. Look at the clarity of this purple crystal. It matches my skin tone perfectly. Oh, safer, safer. You truly have the most refined taste of all thieves in Emporium.
Your voice actor kind of bugs me.
Where is my treasure?
How long have we known each other? I can't believe you still fall for this.
This is... How could I have forgotten about this? I'll believe it as true, and a lie becomes reality. What a convenient ability.
The demigod of trickery's divine gift. Far more practical than any golden thread or teleporter.
All right.
I don't think so.
Enough
I think
fooling
teleportation
around.
is probably the
Here's
most
the real
practical.
Yeah, same here.
Lead the way.
Cipher rules! I've already pinpointed the next trove of treasure! Starting navigation. Boss lady, we're set to make a fortune this time! Got any plans on how to spend it?
Of course. Spend nothing. Have you forgotten my silly prophecy?
Whoa! Isn't that like...
Uh-huh.
Isn't that the controller for the hands of Zagreus?
Indeed it is.
Once activated, this thing makes a racket that can be heard for miles. It's just too stupid.
Seriously, what was the Titan thinking when they came up with this thing? Hey, if you don't want the trickery to be exposed, you'd better start by keeping your mouth shut. What do you say?
Boss lady, you're absolutely right. I'll be careful with my words.
Very clearly, it's not Barthelos.
Ah! This thing's way too loud when it's on. Let's not stir up more trouble, okay?
Keep hunting to the next grove.
Here we go round the river of souls.
He's so fucking chatty.
Spirit goes, spirit thief goes.
There's a big guy guarding this place.
Yeah, big and dumb. Just a pure lump of stupidity.
Look at its face. Oh my, how could something be so ugly?
It has a face?
Like, it has a
So
face?
ugly enough to make even me, a little imp without a digestive system, feel nauseous.
If that ugly brute messes up my face, even the stoic Talantin might end up shedding a tear.
Indeed, that would be heartbreaking. Clearly, running away is the sensible choice.
So, how about you take the front? I'll attack from the side.
Right. Fleeing fits a rogue nature. Huh?
Just kick Barthelos towards the enemy.
Yeah.
Go get him, boy.
Yeah, she knows. She's just fucking with the assassins right now. And she's like, why don't you go through the front? Here you go. Right there. Good job. Clearly just fucking around. I don't know, I'm liking Cypher's story. But again, it's so hard for me to get really into it, you know? Really love the loading screen, Star Rail. Really fucking appreciate it.
See, this is the thing. This is where I don't mind knowing that Cypher's doomed. Because I'm curious what ironic twist of fate, like, will bring her there. I know it's like her own habits will just bring her naturally to it. But I want to see what level of monkey paw we're working with on it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Real familiar. It smells of money.
Another journey begins, destined for oblivion.
Found me.
No matter. Converge and awaken.
Again?
all things human creations. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
I mean, you're right. There is some irony in knowing what happened.
I weep for the departed.
I really love how the game is running right now, though. Really, really appreciate it.
I was gonna say, it's chugging, man.
It is. I'm loving it.
Starrail, are you
Such
like
an
trying to
ugly and
load the
useless
scene
creature,
afterwards?
taken down with just a
Probably.
couple of hits. How boring.
Hey, Bartolos. Are you still alive? Give us a squeak if you are.
Squeak!
Look at you, all shaken up. Can't handle even this bit of action.
It should be safe here now. Get to work.
Aye, boss lady Cypher.
Barthel's activated excavation mode, unequal the treasure beneath.
It doesn't smell like anything valuable this time. Since we've already dug it up, let's open it and see.
But you're above the water. How?
Dug underneath the floorboards.
Yeah, I was about to say. Hi, Shama. You missed my fucking rant on how I'm feeling about Starrell's story right now. TLDR, I'm not happy.
Huh. Is this?
Journal of a Sixian refugee. Month of balance, day blank. 3 more neighbors how move away today. The tide has risen higher than before. Already reading the 5th step of the stone stairway to our residence. The priestess insists it's merely a seasonal high tide that will soon recede, but having lived in 60 for 30 years, I've never witnessed water levels like this. Leon drove from the harbor, blah, blah, blah. It's just describing what's happening.
Downfall of Styxia.
Yeah.
Probably not. I've never seen or heard of anyone from Styxia and Akama.
I mean, Hunter's buff. I don't know what the Hunter's buff means. I'm more... for me, it's the story itself. I'm just not happy with it.
At least Dolos still has me left. Guess this city wasn't so lucky.
Ooh.
It does seem unfair, doesn't it? Just because they were born in the wrong place, they had to face such devastation. Meanwhile, those in Akama, simply because they're supported by the world-bearing Titan, continue to survive.
Yeah, the world just isn't fair, is it? Speaking of the world-bearing Titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
Huh? Did I?
Yeah, you definitely told me, and I remember it clearly. Maybe it's been so long your memory's
Oh,
gotten a
that
little
slipped.
fuzzy.
Ah, right. I did tell you. It wasn't a big deal. I just snuck in with a bunch of mumbling priests and watched them do their spooky rituals around some glowing rock. Honestly, I was only interested in the wallets of the old grandpas on the council back then. Don't remember much else. It's been what, nearly 1,000 years?
Elder Kitty.
Oh, I see. But you in a priest robe? Now that's hard to picture.
Who asked you to picture that? Besides, priest robes from 1,000 years ago were nothing like the ones today.
They were much more playful.
Right. I didn't think about that. I was just curious if you ever overheard anything interesting from those priests.
Sure you did.
How ridiculous. Come on, let's head to the next spot.
Yeah, she definitely knows that Barthelos is not Barthelos.
Where did this roadblock come from? Ugh, this is so annoying. The treasure is right in front of us.
Oh dear, we're stuck here. But I have a plan. Should we call on that big, noisy, cumbersome hand of Xandris?
Never thought that thing would actually come in handy. Alright. Do you want to handle it?
You want a hand? It?
You're so funny.
I don't need a controller. After all, you know.
Yeah. Barthelos is basically...
Hand of Zagreus. My darling. Activate!
Yeah, Barthelos is basically like the small reincarnation of Zagreus, I think is what the story was about.
Looks like a charm.
Not bad. However, I still don't see how this ties into trickery.
Let's go to the next room!
Hey, slow down! That question you asked me earlier. I think I just remembered something.
What did I ask?
You know, that question. The one you specifically asked me. Right after we dug up the second chest?
Forgive me, boss lady, but have you been under a lot of stress lately? I didn't ask anything. You must have imagined it.
Oh. Is that so? Maybe you're right. I have been a little on edge lately. I need to relax. Alright, let's move on to the next treasure trove.
Treasure, let's go!
Relax in my lap, Cypher. Give you all the pets.
Twinkle in my chest, how this core flame is the best.
Wow.
She's such a dork!
Sound better than you, boss.
Go beyond all time and space on the journey of flame change.
She is such a dork.
I love her.
This scent feels like something incredible is buried here.
Incredible indeed! If even boss lady says so, how could I not be excited?
Do I need to give instructions here? Get digging.
Uncovers something hidden beneath the earth. We've seen this before.
Oh. Isn't this a golden scapegoat? Interesting. Looks like whoever buried this treasure wanted to play a little game with us.
Oh, isn't there a myth about this thing? Those who feared fire became sheep. Those who did not became human.
Sheep, humans, whatever. All I know is unlocking this gets us treasure. Here. This honor's all yours.
Puzzles and tricks are right up my alley. Just leave it to little old me.
I do not like golden scapegoat puzzles. They are very dumb. I don't like them.
I don't think I've ever seen you do one of them.
Okay, well this one's kind of easy. 1, 2, 3. They're a lot more complicated than that. That was like the easiest one I've ever had to do.
Huh.
But yeah, like your past self copies your steps, and then you get the treasure hidden within.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Told you, nothing can stump me. Cypher, it's your turn now.
Stop! Stay there, and don't turn around.
Huh? What do you mean?
I told you, don't move.
My poor old back. What are you doing?
Shh, quiet. Don't say anything unnecessary. That seamstress. She's listening.
What? Boss, do you mean?
What the fuck is that?
Stay put and keep quiet. I'll handle her.
Whoa, whoa.
Seamstress. Getting sneaky, aren't we? Did you think I wouldn't notice your little spies lurking around me?
As time passes, I find myself leaning more and more on blind luck. With only the power of this little nymph, naturally I couldn't slip past your sharp eyes, Cyphera.
Even if you could fully control Bartolos's mind, I would still be able to see through your disguise. Aglaya. You've gone to such lengths to spy on my every move. What exactly are you after? I've told you before, you don't need me to succeed. Why don't you just let this go? I already made an exception and got involved with Castorus and Grey Mystery. Asking for more now. Isn't that pushing your luck a bit too far?
I'm sorry, Cyphera. I've plotted and schemed my whole life. But I never could have predicted our relationship would end up like this.
As doomed Yuri?
As doomed Yuri?
I've spent centuries trying to figure out where I went wrong, replaying every moment over and over. But you've never given me a chance to explain myself, face to face.
Don't talk to me like that. You know I can't take it.
1,000 years ago, out of foolishness, I let my silence steal away the most beautiful sound I'd ever known.
My silence.
So this time, I must say this to you, even if it's all in vain. I need you, Cyphera. The Chrysos Heir's mission needs you. The finale I've delayed for far too long. It's finally here. Whatever resentment you still hold against me will fade once I'm gone. Please, come back to Akama. I'm begging you. Without you, they don't stand a chance.
I'll think about it, Seamstress. But stop watching me. Unless you want to lose me for good.
Don't worry. As much as I'd love to hear your voice again, to see your face, it seems that chance will never come. Goodbye, Cyphera.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Ah, what a shame. I thought there'd be some real treasure under that goat's head.
Turns out, everything in that chest was soaked in water from the River of Souls. Nothing valuable left. Those relics were once priceless. But time has eroded away all that they once were.
Aww, hearing that from you makes it sound so sad. Wait, why am I getting all sentimental? I haven't even processed what just happened. That horrible woman. When did she... Oh!
If you see her, let her know this. As demigods, we can't avoid our duties forever.
Could it have been back then? When
Do you remember now? Looks like you don't need me to jog your memory. She must have slipped that nymph into your pocket while you were distracted. Don't underestimate that bug. It's every bit as dangerous as the seamstress's golden thread. Let your guard down for even a second, and it might take over. Make you spill secrets you'd never share otherwise.
Whoa, that's like some brainwashing monster straight out of the Black Tide! Creepy. Boss, how did you realize something was wrong? I'm curious. What exactly did that nymph make me say?
Huh. Actually, it gave itself away very early on.
Speaking of the world-bearing titan, Cypher, didn't you tell me once you used to be an apprentice at Kefali's priestly court?
We've been partners in crime for 1,000 years. We've talked about everything there is to talk about. Except for that one experience at Dawncloud. I never told you about that. I absolutely wouldn't have shared that with anyone.
But, boss lady, there's a chance Aglaia wasn't trying to trick you?
And as far as I know, the embodiment of trickery despises that golden thread which forces people to speak the truth. You'd never defend Aglaia. Isn't that right, Zagreus?
Well, I was being right.
You have a terrifyingly sharp mind.
After all, I'm the only one in the world who knows you're still alive. To make sure you survive the Titan trial, I had to fool the entire world. If you want to keep that lie from falling apart, you'd better keep playing your part in the days ahead.
So the Titan is still alive.
Saving my worthless little life. I still walk through fire for Cypher without hesitation.
Go, go.
God has become a simp for her?
Yep. Well, I mean, he probably has to simp, because if she stops believing in the lie, he's dead.
Oh shit, because that's her power.
Mm-hmm. So really, he probably has to simp to keep himself alive. But,
so hello, Willow.
Hi, Willow. Welcome back.
Willow.
You may have been reduced to this form, but you still haven't lost your way with words.
Speaking of which, Cypher, you're not taking that wicked woman's words to heart, are you? Life's been pretty great lately. Why get into trouble now? Don't you think?
Honestly, I've been thinking. Maybe a trip back now wouldn't be too bad.
You're back again,
Cyphera,
your face.
I need clothes. Anything. Just throw me something. A piece of cloth will do. Just enough to cover the wounds. I will pay back the amount I owe. I promise.
You're bleeding golden blood.
Yes, what about it? So what if I'm one of those Chrysosairs they talk about? Those infinitely strong heroes, world-renowned swordsmen, exceptionally intelligent scholars.
Cyphera.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint. Who knew that group of amazing people would include me? A pauper, thief, con artist. Maybe I should just make another cut to drain all this yellow stuff out of me and...
Yeah.
Stop it, Cyphera. I'll give you clothes, warm you up, and stay here. Stay in my workshop until you're healed.
Aren't you going to ask me how I got these wounds?
Don't you want to know how I got these scars?
Right. What's the use? I'm so good at lying. Even your golden thread can be fooled.
Yeah.
If you can't verify the truth, why bother asking at all?
I don't need to ask. Nor do I need to use the golden thread. I know everything you do is for survival, at all costs. Stay here. You won't have to deal with the cold or go hungry again. Stay by my side, and you can start putting yourself back together.
Aren't you worried I'll ruin this place's reputation? Or that I might sneak off with your precious clothes and sell them?
This is so confusing because I keep going back and forth on like adult Cypher, ooh, please, versus young Cypher. I'm like, I want to hug you and be your mom.
I wouldn't have invited you if I were worried about those things.
That's fair.
You're weird, seamstress. You know, they say a child who often lies remains a liar for life. I've tried not to become a liar, but honestly, it's just too hard. I'm close to giving up. What makes you think I won't disappoint you?
Because I can feel it. Not with the power of a demigod, but with the heart that beats in my chest. You love this place. That's why you keep coming by, but also why you hesitate to stay longer. You worry you'll tarnish the Gold Weaver name. After taking over Nestia's divine authority, I became used to letting the golden thread distinguish sincerity from falsehood. However, the mission I need to complete requires me to learn to trust and rely on my heart. Cyphera, you're an honest thing I've given to this world. And also a challenge the world has given to me. Stay here with me. You have a beautiful face that deserves better than to be covered in scars and grime.
You've got a way of talking that's hard to follow. All right, let's make it a deal. You have 1 day to change your mind. Once the action hour passes, there's no turning back.
Damn.
I don't know how I feel. Oh, it's a good little backstory. I like seeing Cypher's
I love
emotions.
Cypher. Yes. I'm going to see some of Aglaea's too, back when she was younger.
Yeah. These folks in black are not responding to provocations, nor do they seem intent on fighting. What exactly are they waiting for?
Pressure. Fear. Planting seeds of anxiety. It seems this is the strategy they've chosen.
Huh. An organization that sees it as their mission to eradicate the crisis heirs. I've read some chilling accounts. Stories of the cleaners using alchemical arts to implant fragments of memories into their successors, ensuring both identity and hatred live on.
From what I know, these stories are true. The kindness we know today, strictly speaking, is the 27th kindness. Objectively,
Holy shit!
the rise of the cleaners was both inevitable and necessary. Yet, their ruthless and twisted methods earned them nothing but disdain and condemnation from history.
And still, they endure, an organization persisting through time and working tirelessly to disrupt the flame chase. Are they truly so terrified of the Era Nova the crisis heirs strive for?
Even in these crumbling end times, there are always those who find ways to profit from the chaos. To ask the vested interests to abandon their status, wealth, and ambitions in this world for a distant ideal may be no easier than creating a miracle.
Oh my god, way to speak to that. Almost like asking rich people with power to give up, like, the status quo that gave them that power is difficult.
I wonder where she is now. If they're targeting me, she definitely won't escape their notice either. I hope all is well. Is that Lord Critias?
There you are, Lord Donghung. We couldn't reach you on the teleslate, so the Holy City Guard almost assumed you two had met some terrible fate. You pests crawling in the shadows, back off. Your plot ends here. You played your hand. Run while you still can. It might be your only chance to survive. Stay away from Akama forever. If you set foot there again, the fury of its people will tear you apart. Because Aglaya is dead, and in the eyes of the Holy City citizens, her blood is on your hands.
I mean, it objectively is.
Yeah. Again, why did they kill her off screen?
You do all of this beautiful animation work, Honkai. Could you really not have, like, done a 30-second animation of, like, Aglaya falling into the golden bath? Or even, like, a Julius Caesar scene where, like, she steps in and kneels down accepting, like, all of the daggers into herself? Seriously?
I am so pissed. I do not like it. I'm...
Oh good, we're jumping again already. Fantastic.
Can we go back to Panacone? I want to go back to Panacone. Panacone was fun. Panacone was good. I liked Panacone. Panacone wasn't fucking stupid.
When she's pouting, Aya sounds cute.
Looks like she was wrong about you.
She? Are you talking about the mastermind behind all of this?
Well, she thought you were weak. She believed that even when you were facing the evil that you claimed to oppose, you'd hesitate to strike.
Misinterpreting mercy for weakness shows how arrogant and foolish your master is. They're still alive. With proper care, they'll pull through in a few days. But I must warn you, I haven't fought a human in ages. I can't guarantee I'll always be able to hold back. They're lucky they're still alive. If you feel as lucky as they are, try me.
Bro, you
sound so cool!
Kinda sound kinda scary.
Finon is seriously upset.
Get out of here. Don't show your face around us again. If your master wants to stop the flame chase journey, she'd better bring an army that makes Kremnos at its peak look like child's play.
I've said it more than once, Lord Finan. We're not here to start a fight. We came only to ensure you weren't anywhere else. While you were unaware, we already accomplished our mission. To buy time. So, Lord Finan, until next time.
I would just slap the shit out of this guy anyways. Why? Seriously, why not interrogate them? Arrest them! Do something! Don't let him
Anyone
fucking
who
walk
uses
away!
innocent lives as bargaining chips has gone too far.
Do you think these... But they won't have the crosshairs. Do you think they have a chance?
Probably a desperate gamble. I guess the opposition within the Council of Elders is still desperately fighting to obstruct the flame chase journey. If the conspiracy is exposed, they'll be hunted down in the Holy City like rats with nowhere to run. No matter where they hide. My teleslate.
Group message. Global announcement. Due to force majeure, the World Web operations will be temporarily suspended. Message failed to send. You are currently in the service area. Please try again later. Whitelist protocol. Internal communication only. Lady Goldlever deceased. Please return to the Holy City at once.
We better get something. Like when
this...
they come back to like her body.
I hope.
Blast it! Those guys.
Was it these guys doing?
But how could they possibly? Stay calm. This could just be one of her schemes. I won't believe it until I see it for myself.
Fainan, what should we do now?
Stay on course. I'll contact Treeby and ask her to keep the citizens calm. We'll hurry back to Akama as fast as possible and assess the situation in the city. If we run into any enemies along the way, I won't be merciful this time.
One thing I never realized about Snowy's design is that he has a white and a black shoulder guard.
Yeah. Kind of shows his balance, you know, because world bearing is kind of like a balance thing. Carries both good and evil of the world.
It makes me wonder if he'll, if like they're gonna play into, oh, what kind of god will you become, Fainan? Will you become a merciful, growing god or a vengeful one?
Are we going to see something? Wow, Star Rail, you're so funny, Star Rail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're forging a sword for Fainan, aren't you? I haven't seen you wield the hammer in so long. I couldn't help but be entranced by the sight.
You, Aglaya.
Yes!
In this form,
yes,
you
Cartoonus!
come to me. It means...
That's right. At this moment, my physical form is already shattered. My journey as a human in this world has come to an end. It's time to fulfill our pact.
Of course. The pact I haven't forgotten.
The thing I entrusted to you, do you still have it?
Far too plain this vessel is. Not worthy of you. Do you still insist?
I insist. Over the past 1,000 years, every piece of fabric I've worked with has been tainted by my cold divinity. It's made me hate their colors, texture, and scent. This ornament stands apart. It was a gift from a child. She was pure and kind. I often wished my childhood could have been like hers.
How to say goodbye to everyone? Have you already planned?
I'm afraid there's no such detailed plan this time. I deeply regret not being able to say farewell to them, one by one. The moment has come. My departure will give them one less thing to worry about. This parting gift should help ease the regret of such a sudden goodbye.
Invented for the Titans, Kremnos' soul-forging technology was. Though divinity it retains, Filtered out, the remnants of humanity will be. Is that what you want, Aglaya?
You've confirmed this with me repeatedly. Yes, Cartonis. I need you to do this for me. Condense my divinity into this ornament. It might still be useful in the future to help them complete their mission.
Selfless until the end. Envy that child, there's no need to. Already lived a grand life your humanity has.
I wish we had seen more of it.
Your praise puts my heart at ease, Grand Craftsman. Now, please, take me through the lost tempering that fate has to offer.
I really wish we can see it, Starrail. Wow, who would have expected that? We don't get to see it. Whoa. I have a headache, Saris.
We should wrap up.
I'm trying to. There's no really good stopping point right now.
The city is silent, and tension is building with every passing second.
I really wish that you would fucking load. Oh, my anger.
The news is probably spread by now. Every household is locked up tight, and all the market stalls have closed down temporarily.
Julie was taken by the cleaners.
I can't imagine how she could have been taken down by a handful of assassins. Unless it's all a part of her plan. If this is all part of a larger plan, Treeby must know something. She just couldn't say it in the message.
Fine.
Let's go find her.
You're coping.
He is coping. Do we want to see what happens, or do we want to wrap up right here?
I was gonna say, how about we take a break? You wanted to do a tier list.
Right. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to quickly, move. Oh, I can't go exit. Starrail, please! God damn it!
Nope, you're trapped in here.
I have to... Okay, let's go ahead and finish this. And then we'll stop.
Don Hung came back before us. Well, maybe he's heard something.
Would really love to fucking not have lag. Oh, you're back. How's everything? No injuries, I hope?
Don't worry. The cleaners didn't lay a hand on us. Lord Krateros, were you in the city when it happened? What exactly went down?
Regrettably, no one knows the details of that moment. Eyewitnesses only saw...
It's fine. Just tell me.
Eyewitnesses at the Memorial Palace saw Aglaya fall from the Chrysos airbath.
Oh, God.
She showed no signs of life by the time the Holy City Guards approached to check. They were too afraid to jump to conclusions. After all, she was a demigod who lived for over 1,000 years, the leader of the Chrysos heirs. Most citizens of the city believed that death couldn't touch her. She was pierced through the heart by a uniquely crafted dagger. I saw it for myself. It's one of the weapons carried by the cleaners.
She really was assassinated.
No, that doesn't make sense. The ones who appeared
Snowy.
in the grove and those who confronted Don Hung in the Abyss didn't immediately resort to violence. They were just watching and trying to intimidate. They didn't have any reason nor the courage to attack Aglaya. Perhaps...
Speculating blindly won't help. Let's go find Lady Treeby, as she understands Aglaya's mind best.
I'll stay here to lead the guards and maintain order. Find out what happened, but don't take too long. With Aglaya gone, someone has to take her place and lead Akama. Also, Miss Hyacinth was the one who declared Aglaya dead. You might want to speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Crateros.
Oh god, can I fucking move, Sorrel?
The baths are empty.
No says feel like bathing after hearing such terrible news. Come on, Tuskler. Come on. There we go. So we're just not going to see anything about it? Of course not. Why would we?
Hyacinth.
You're back.
We heard from Crateros. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I've been staying close to Lady Treeby and Lady Trinan after the incident. It's great that you could come back so quickly. They need someone with them now.
How are the two of them holding up?
Not well. After all, we witnessed Lady Aglaya's last moments. I tried to treat her immediately, but even the sky's blessings, declaring her death, was the hardest thing I've ever had to do as a doctor. Lord Finan, don't push yourself. You're carrying a heavier burden now. Please, don't fall.
It's fine. I can handle it. What I've lost.
You're gonna snap.
Is a mentor.
I'm waiting for
and a
the
comrade in arms. But for Treeby and Trinan, they've lost a 1,000-year-old bond. Like they're losing a part of their lives. You should rest, Hyacinth. You've been awake for a long time, haven't you? We'll handle things from here.
Okay. See you later, everyone.
Next, we should visit Lady Treeby.
The music is really good, though. Holy shit. Sarabi stole my ice cream. Oh no, Sarabi, no. Don't steal ice cream, it's bad for you.
Aww. Is that the body over on the right?
On the right.
No, that's just a pond. Oh, that would have been kind of cool if, like, the body was suspended in a bubble.
Yeah.
Like, kind of Snow White-ish.
Yeah.
Snowy. Little Gray. You're back.
Lady Treeby,
Snowy, don't. Please don't apologize to us. You went to the grove to prepare yourself for the threats to Akama. You didn't do anything wrong, so don't be hard on yourself. We were always by Aggie's side throughout this long journey, so we understood her thoughts better than anyone. She knew she wouldn't see the end of the Flame Chase journey, yet she gave everything without hesitation. For the future of everyone.
I know what Aglaya expected of me. Right now, the last thing Akama needs is a leader wallowing in self-pity.
The scroll over there was entrusted to us by Aggie. She instructed us to hand it over to you when the time was right.
So don't wallow in self-defeat.
Now's the right time.
Grieve with your city of Finan.
Name is recollection.
Finan, my humble student, my trusted colleague. As I write this, you are locked in a battle of words with the Council of Elders, fighting for the survival of the Flame Chase journey on a battlefield where the smoke of war is invisible. I deeply regret and feel guilty for hastily pushing you and the Trailblazer into the debate. But please forgive me. At that moment, I could not afford to show any sign of weakness before you, as it would have crushed your morale. I considered the debate a routine affair, assuming I could win merely with the support and experience we'd accumulated over centuries. But I underestimated kindness and her party's cunning, and also the deterioration of my own senses. The trap was likely set by the debater Calictus. He had prepared a severed golden thread in advance, revealing it to the public when kindness was faltering in the debate. He claimed I was reading everyone's thoughts with the golden thread to cheat in the debate. I could have countered that low tactic in 100 ways, but my words slipped out before I could even think about them. With deceitful scoundrels like you in the crowd, I have no choice but to rely on the golden thread to keep watch over everything in this holy city. You can imagine the reaction that comment provoked. At that moment, I felt my time was running short. The divinity in this body might be eternal, but that is not the essence of me. I am a daughter of humanity, born of my mother, and I will die as a human. Realizing that my humanity was fading, I began to plan my exit. What kind of departure would not waste such a belated death? I have yet to find the ideal answer. But I knew I couldn't simply fade away in my sleep like anyone else. The serpents have always lurked in the darkness, terrified of their heads being cut off by the golden thread. If my departure were to be calm and uneventful, it would only lead to a swarm of those serpents emerging from their nests. Regrettably, a peaceful death is a luxury I cannot afford. I must feign weakness deliberately to make those serpents lose patience and act rashly. Just as they think they've struck and sunk their fangs into my heels, that's when I'll strike back, igniting the final blaze to burn away the threats hidden in the shadows. The blaze soaring into the sky might sow fear and confusion, but I have no worries about people losing their way. After all, Arkema still has you to guide them, Finan. You're not perfect, Finan. I've witnessed your confusion, recklessness, and deep sensitivity, dawn after dawn. The heavy burdens of your past have always weighed you down, inflicting deep pain. Yet, in your way, you are perfect. You embrace everyone's imperfections, always ready to find the precious qualities hidden beneath their rough exteriors. Unconditionally. That might be what sets our Sky Father Kefili apart from other deities. They recognize the imperfections in their creations, yet still choose to shine their light on them, offering protection with unconditional love. Finan, while you zealously pursued strife, believing it to be your destined path, from the very beginning, my thoughts have never changed. You are the destined world-bearer of Amphorius, the gate to Amphorius's future. Go, Complete the flame chase journey of the prophecy. Ignite the stars and inspire hope in the hearts of humanity. I will be waiting at the end of the West Wind, looking forward to the miracle you will create.
Aglaya, how could I possibly be worthy of the burning torch you've passed into my hands?
Aglaya, why is your best moment after you're dead?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Dawn, can you do me a favor?
Whatever I can help with, just say the word.
Please deliver a message to Lord Krateros. Have him gather the Holy City guards and the Kremnoans to spread the word from door to door. At the lucid hour tomorrow, Finan will speak at the Marmorial Palace. Urge everyone who has concerns about the Holy City's future and the Flame Chase journey to attend this gathering. Tell them Aglaya has left Amphorius the seeds of hope.
Understood.
Thank you. It's been a harrowing day for everyone. Please make sure to rest well and collect your thoughts. I need to prepare.
Fine. Cortana says it right.
Okay.
Cortonas.
What's up?
Okay, don't play your idle animation of stretching when he shows up in the corner,
What brings you
alright?
to
It looks
Marmorial
way
Palace?
too casual.
Yeah.
I plan to get everything settled before coming to see you. Is there something urgent, Cortonas?
How are you holding up, I wanted to see. Better than I expected, you seem.
There's no room for doubt anymore. It's time to take action and show everyone that the leadership of the Chrysos heirs is still strong.
Right, your assessment is. Now, here. Take this.
Is this it? You've completed it.
Dawnmaker. The name I've chosen for it.
That's a really good name for a sword.
Before dawn, prepare for battle. For tomorrow, wield your sword. Befits your stature, it does. Chrysos heir.
Dawnmaker. Unbelievable. You've never seen that black-clad swordmaster. Yet you've recreated this so precisely, just from what I described.
Precise your description. Imbued it with the power of dawn I already have. Guided by your will, gleam with golden flames, its blade will. Wield it, may triumph always be yours.
Thank you, Cortonas. I will use this sword to protect the beings of Amphorius.
Another thing there is.
What's this?
Stored here, the remnants of Aglaya's divinity are. This was her commission. Her death she had long foreseen.
Can she still hear us?
It's difficult to confirm. About divinity, we know very little. In this way, she wanted to be with you. Always.
No, Cypher
understand.
should get it, not him!
Let me keep it. With this, I'll have another constant companion by my side.
Cypher, steal it right now.
May this world never have a need for a deliverer. Someone told me long ago. But when the world dashed her hopes and fell into disarray, if she could see me now, leading from the front, rallying people against their destiny, she would surely smile.
Okay, Star Rail. That was really well done.
How will the Holy City continue without Lady Goldweaver?
I guess we have to get through
Look,
this speech first.
Lord Finan is here.
Yep.
Will he still
Obviously,
have
like,
someone
only
Hakama?
12 people care about the Flame Chase journey.
Well, clearly they couldn't add more
Not long ago,
unless they want their game
I
to fucking
spoke
crash
at the
into
Citizens'
oblivion.
Assembly at Dawn.
I know, but it's still funny.
It is. It really is.
I wrestled with every word, searching for the right ones to rally support and keep the Chrysos heir's flame chase alive. In the end, I remembered a lesson from one of my teachers. In battles where words are weapons, outrage and blind passion often overpower reason. I followed his strategy. I painted my opponents as nothing more than pests, tore apart their character, and laid out their crimes. The strategy worked. I secured enough votes to achieve my goal, but afterward, there wasn't even a flicker of joy. I realized that apparent victory masked a deeper failure. In my pursuit of success, I fueled division and strayed far from my very purpose that led me to the Flame Chase journey. This journey was supposed to unify, not divide, to strengthen us, not weaken us. It was the gold thread that mended our rifts in the past. Some saw it as a means of surveillance, a tool of control. But no one can deny that it was Aglaya who held this city and even this shattered world together. Now she is gone. Yes, as you have heard, the demigod Aglaya, who guarded the holy city for a millennium, has indeed fallen.
Who murdered Lady Goldweaver?
Find the murderer! Make them pay!
I felt the same as all of you initially. I wanted to stand here beside you, to condemn the sinners, to discuss retribution, and to see justice brought down upon them.
Finan's voice actor is so good. My god.
But my perspective has changed. The golden threads that once bound this city have unraveled. Yet no one is celebrating their freedom from control. In the empty markets and bath chambers, one feeling lingers. Unease. Deep down, we all know the last safeguard against the harm we may do to each other is gone. No divine power will protect us from the malice in our hearts. From now on, only the moral code we choose to uphold for ourselves will stand between us and the abyss.
Fina, man has a way with words.
There's something special about a man of letters. If it were up to me, I could do it too.
You think highly of yourself, don't you?
Oh, come on.
I am the trash panda.
The flame chase journey is nearing its end. With only one titan left for the Chrysos heirs to conquer. Aquila! Before I rise to the skies, I challenge you. Cast out the shadows and malice within your hearts. Let your spirit shine brighter than the sky itself. Let me bear witness. Even without the divine authority of romance, Akama will remain a sanctuary in these end times. A place for the kind people Aglaya dreamed of. The kind of people foretold in prophecy. A better people!
Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people! Better people!
I appreciate
fucking
your willingness to accept the challenge. You have reminded me that Aglaya left me perhaps the simplest duty
Better
in
people,
the world.
better people.
To bear the burden of
God, you're
creation.
stupid sometimes,
I
Star
need only
Rail,
to
you
do
know
one
that?
thing. It's a gift she once gave me without hesitation, and now I share it with each of you. Unshakable faith. There's still a long way to go before Amphorius is reborn. But we will not forget the past as we move forward. For the memories of Amphorius will always benefit future generations. Allow me this moment. I want to borrow a few minutes of your time to commemorate a demigod who protected the holy city for a millennium. She was Akama's dressmaker, the leader of the Chrysos heirs, the Gold Weaver, Aglaya, and her greatest feat was being a selfless person.
I guess they couldn't have this moment if Aglaya was the sociopath that I wanted.
Yeah. I like that the story takes a moment to, like, really give her honors, you know?
That singing sounds so familiar.
Oh, damn. That's Cass, Aglaya, Trian, and Anaxa back there. Get the fuck out of here, Anaxa. You're not invited.
That's our song, and Snowy used to love it.
Yes, Lady Trian. For that child filled with anxiety. Your songs always dispelled the clouds in my heart. Even if for just a moment.
Snowy was so cute and kind when he was little. Now, you've grown so much. Maybe not as cute, but still just as kind.
Time spares no one, so there's nothing we can do. But kindness, you helped nurture it in me.
We're gonna kill
Don't
kindness
mention
with
it.
kindness.
Your light is as bright as ever. Keep it up and stay strong. See you, Snowy.
Goodbye, Lady Trian.
I heard what you said. Are you suggesting the debate tactics I've taught you are nothing but sleight of hand?
Not at all, Professor Anaxa. Honestly, without those techniques you taught me, the Flame Chase journey might not have survived.
Good thing your head's still clear. The Chrysos heir of Kefali. I had no idea you had it in you while I was drilling those formulas in your head in class.
Who could have thought, Professor? By the way, I've completely forgotten those formulas now.
I have no idea how to do calculus.
Some things never change. In our next lives, I'll teach you how to truly embrace your divine duties.
I'll be waiting. Goodbye, Professor Anaxa. Miss Castros? Aren't you going to say something?
Lord Finan, you have always been so approachable.
I miss you, Cass. I miss you!
Ever since we first met, you've seen me as a friend. It was the first time I understood what everyday friendship was like. But that's dangerous.
Dangerous?
Laughing and chatting with you, I sometimes forget who I am. And for someone with my kind of power, that's a real hazard.
I hadn't thought of it that way. Sorry, I forgot to consider your perspective.
Please, no apologies. Despite everything, thinking back on the times we spent together makes me really happy.
I feel the same.
Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Gasteros. Aglaya.
Remember, Finan, after completing the Flame Chase, leave the decision to initiate the Miracle of Genesis to the Amphorians. The Chrysos heirs are the executors of the prophecy, yet they, the people, are the true masters of this world.
Rest assured, I always keep your teachings in mind. The difference between a presumptuous hero and a tyrant is a fine line, right?
Well said. You've got a good memory.
I feel like you should have
It's
embraced
late.
the theme more in her story, but
Anything else you'd like to add?
good line here.
Yeah.
Anything else? Even in your imagination, I'm not one to show my vulnerable side.
This is all in his imagination.
No worries. I've long understood how difficult it is for you to open up completely. Thank you for bringing me here, Aglaya. You saved me.
Maybe what I wanted to save wasn't you, child, but this crumbling world. Goodbye, Finan.
Goodbye, Aglaya.
Did you forget me?
Oh, hi, honey.
You're not dead!
Forget you. Like I'd ever.
Well, okay. Yep. Okay, time for the Yowie. Alright, Yowie fans, here you go. Here's your...
Look at each other! Look into each other's eyes!
And kiss. Go ahead, kiss. Kiss. God
We
damn it.
aren't parting ways forever. You're just off to guard the gates at Castrum Kremnos. Let's not make this a tearful farewell.
You know just how to make a person uncomfortable. I have a feeling we'll meet again in this lifetime. Let's have another showdown then. Deliver.
That's very confident of you. I've changed since then. Have you seen this sword? It's a masterpiece
He's
freshly
seen a
forged
different
by
type of sword,
cartoonists.
Snowy.
A bold statement for a mere mortal who hasn't yet claimed the power of a titan. See you around. Finding of Ides Elysiae.
It's a date, mighty miss.
Hey!
Dating!
Yeah,
Boys
let's
dating.
go!
Next, it's boys kissing.
Yeah!
What a poignant, yet splendid journey. And it's still not over yet, is it?
Yes, Cyrene.
Well, that just really dives in that Cyrene and Mem are the same person. Jesus, they didn't
I
hide
was
that.
right. In the end, you did become the deliverer in this story.
Oh, they really did not hide it. They were like, yeah, Mem and Cyrene are same person. You really did not want to hide it.
A lot has changed while you were away. I've met so many people and tried so many things. I've found new resolve. And I've let go of some attachments. I'm not the same person I used to be.
But to me, you've never changed at all, Finan.
I'm really glad that we had that moment with Finan. He's definitely
It
the main
actually
character.
made him feel fleshed out as a character.
Yeah, about time. I mean, in all fairness, they're taking like the really slow route with Finan. But you know what? I'm okay with. Okay, can I end stream, please? Motherfucker! God damn it! Star Rail!
Dawn Cloud. This place holds so many different kinds of memories. I remember you could see the Gold Weaver sign from here, all the way down the mountain. But my eyes aren't what they used to be 1,000 years ago.
Cyphera, you...
Seamstress. Tell me, does Akama have any treasures so rare that not even your... I mean, our shop has seen?
Of course it has. I heard there's a gem of all worlds hidden somewhere in Dawn Cloud. Apparently, it's a piece that fell out of the Dawn device. It's truly a priceless treasure, being a part of Kefali's divine body. Even I, the Gold Weaver, cannot witness its glamour.
Gem of all worlds. Nice! Got it! Well, please keep looking after the shop while I...
Let me guess, Cyphera. You're probably already plotting to sneak into Dawn Cloud to steal that gem, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
And your next move is probably trying to sell it to the highest bidder, then distribute that money to the poor and the refugees in the Holy City?
Look, seamstress. Are you sure you aren't peeking into my head with your golden threads?
You might be skilled at covering up lies, but your compassion is all over your face, plain as day. Don't lie to yourself. Do you honestly think this is the right thing to do, Cyphera?
What else am I supposed to do? That's the only thing I can do with my power. You keep talking about how I have the potential to become a good person. Or even what people call a hero. But I don't know what I need to do to get there! I can't weave golden dresses like you! I can't sing as well as Miss Hyceelins! And I definitely don't know as much as Big Sis Treeby! The only things I'm good at are the underhanded street smarts that no one even respects.
Do you want to repeat that, Ceres?
She called Treeby Big Sis.
Mm-hmm.
But I still want to be
worthy of you. I want to prove that you've made the right choice. Even thieves can dream. Right?
I know, Cypher. I know. You are justified in your anger. Destiny is never fair. And your path is doomed to be even worse than everyone else's. You are fated to walk in the dark and bear the world's misunderstanding in this journey. But you have to believe that everyone in this world is unique in their own way. I am convinced that you're the only one who can bear the authority of trickery, even if you have to contend with the legendary 300 master thieves of Dolos.
Aglaya. I just want everyone to believe that the world is beautiful, and that everyone is simple and kind. If only I could get everyone to believe that. Would that lie become reality? If enough people believed in it, even though it's a lie.
I would love that.
Yeah.
Lies will always be lies, Cypher. But sometimes they can be more noble than the truth.
Huh. Are you really planning to just stand there forever? Honestly, sneaking around doesn't suit you, Deliverer.
I never thought I could slip past your sharp ears, Miss Cypher. I just didn't think it'd be right to interrupt when you're obviously lost in thoughts.
Still as charming with your words as ever, boy. Your speech at the public baths wasn't half bad, I'll admit. It managed to touch my heart. Just a smidge.
Can I
Thank you.
touch your heart?
I had a feeling back then that you were in the audience. Intuition certainly is a thing of wonder.
Oh, and you didn't call me out on the spot. You waited all this time to tell me.
Well, I thought you'd need some time to yourself. After she passed away.
None of your business. Enough small talk. Tell me, what kind of trouble did you run into that you need me, the super old-timer, to step in?
She seems more cheerful.
Yeah.
We've only met a
I
couple
think
of
she's hiding
times,
her
but you've
true
always
pain
gone
with
straight
humor,
to business.
You know.
I respect that about you, old-timer, so I'll cut to the chase. You're probably aware that Aglaya has earned the support of the entire city for the Chrysos heirs. Everyone believes that she died at the hands of council members who were against the flame chase, and the citizens' fury has been dragging these schemers out of the shadows one by one. But they didn't get everybody. To this day, we still haven't found Elder Kynus, the leader of the cleaners.
Ah, I see. You're afraid she'll do something wild now that she's pushed into a corner, aren't you?
Yes. I believe that Kefali's core flame, forever enshrined above the council theater, would be the opposition's final trump card against the Chrysos heirs. We're setting out to campaign against Aquila in a few days. With the Chrysos heirs gone, it'll be their best chance to strike.
You think those desperate dogs will try to snatch the core flame while you're gone? So, you want me to give them a nice long walk while you're away, right?
You sure saw right through me, Miss Cypher. I know exactly what you can do. Godlike speed, perfect disguises, untraceable movement,
Hi, Saya.
and that most enigmatic authority of trickery. I have only one request. Please, Use whatever tricks you need to protect Cavali's core flame. Even if you have to deceive the rest of the Chrysos heirs as well.
Uh-huh. Hey, Deliverer. Do you honestly think that there's no way I'll turn you down? Do you even have any plan Bs if I decide to no bat on this?
As the demigod of trickery, there are no other trump cards in the world that can outrank you. I'm sure you know the answer to your own question, Miss Cypher.
What confidence. You talk as if you have everything in the palm of your hand. Huh. So you did learn a thing or two from her. I'll give you that. Then let me tell you something you don't know. The Flame Reaver. They've been watching Akama closely.
You mean...
Bet you didn't expect that, huh? I've been tracking them all this time. And this is my conclusion. That lunatic may have lost their mind. But they're no fool. Why do you think they haven't made a move on Akama yet?
Professor Anaxa once analyzed this. He thought it was probably because Cavali's core flame was protected by the Council of Elders' secret arts.
Ha! Sacred art's my foot! I could break those mechanisms with a flick of my finger. Allow me to let you in on the actual secret. They probably held off from attacking Akama because the Seamstress's defense network was way tougher than you thought. Now that she's gone, and you're heading out to the Eye of Twilight, with the city's defenses in shambles.
What a dangerous situation we find ourselves in. But since you're the one who brought it up, I'm guessing you already have a solution in mind.
Just look how ridiculously calm you are right now. But you guessed it right. Consider this a 2-for-1 deal. I'll keep that lunatic entertained on top of protecting Kefali's core flame. You owe a big favor after this.
You have my deepest gratitude. That Flame Reaver's power is truly unfathomable. Please be careful.
Don't forget, Deliverer. There's a fundamental truth in this world. Cyphera will always get the last laugh. No need to worry about a demigod. I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
God fucking damn it, Star Rail. Please.
Stop it!
Please.
Star Rail's like, you want story? You can't handle the story!
I just want to end stream at this fucking point, man. I really should have ended when I had the chance. God damn it. Hi, Marshmallow.
I'm back. I've been trying to stay away from here since the Black Tide destroyed the grove. And through that, stay away from the memories that might make me sad. But the wind keeps pulling me back. Maybe that's the Twilight Courtyard's duty, after all. I know, little Ika. I know. I too miss the days when we all studied together. But we have an even more important mission this time round. Lord Finan has already set the date to campaign against Aquila. Being a descendant of the Sky People, You're right. At least I can still afford to get lost in thought once in a while. Oh, ancestors. Please wait for just a bit longer. The time I spent in the grove deserves some reminiscence.
Okay, please. Fucking Christ.
Freedom!
God damn it.
I
needed a break.
I think now's a good time to end.
Yeah, I was gonna do the fucking thing with you, the tier list, but we don't have time anymore. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, Ceres is gonna need a nap and food.
Aya's gonna need to, slam her face into a wall and
Don't do
Or
that. Don't do
cry?
that.
How
No, 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 no,
bad?
no, no. Crying's okay. You can cry, you can lay down, you'll get pets and all the love from me and all the other lovely people in the audience. But, but no slamming faces into walls. It would be such a waste of a pretty face.
Mm. Can I leave? Oh, wait, hold on. It's because I'm still in Hyacinth's. I was wondering why I couldn't do anything about that. Okay. Saris, do you have anything to promote outside of tomorrow?
Haven of memories.
Every so yes, we have D&D tomorrow. But a little bit later today, after I get some food, some rest, and do some other chores that I need to take care of, I will be over on Cheshire Set's channel playing Ark Survival Ascended.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. And that's on Sunday,
so
right?
No, that's today. That's like later today.
Oh, nice.
Every touch, every moment.
No, after Saturday, after D&D, I'll actually be I'll be gone for streaming for another 4 days. I'll be heading back home to visit some family.
Okay.
So. But yeah, that's it for me.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. Really, really do appreciate it. Oh, right, before I fully end, again, just to drive in, that Hyacinth is mem, or not Hyacinth, Cyrene is mem. Where is the... Heroes? Notice all the cards. Sorry, that's not what I wanted to click on. But yeah, no, the cards of the Flame Chasers are basically, ta-da!
Oh!
Yeah, they're the tarot cards.
Yes! Yeah, and the titles are very similar. The Last Prince, which would be the, what would it be? King? Weaver...
Yeah, the Emperor, Weaver of Gold, Aglaya. Demise Scholar, the Nameless Hero. Healer of Light.
The Demise Scholar be the Fool?
Most likely, yeah, because the Fool is always upside down.
Oh, it is! Oh, I like that. That's actually very fun.
The Nameless Hero. It doesn't say Finan, it just says the Nameless Hero. Servant of Death, Fleet-Footed Traveler, Cyphera, Triplets of Fate, Trivios. We're still missing 4.
Yeah, we don't have the card for ourselves.
Yeah, which is weird. But yeah, that's what I wanted to show before we ended. Okay, time for me to get everything ready for the end of stream. Let me get us back to home screen. Outside of my frustration, Saris, did you like the story? Like, do you want to put in any thoughts of it?
I will say, I don't think it's enough to salvage it, but I think what they did with Aglaya made it better. I wanted to see more of, like, her and Cypher. I agree with, Shamet's like thing. It's a little weird to have young Cypher with her adult voice actress, especially when she does some of those purrs sort of thing with it. And I'm like, little uncomfortable with this.
Yeah.
But overall, I think other than the fact that it was kind of like back to back to back to back, really at the end, I thought it was pretty good.
It was better, yeah, but it's still it was still a lot, you know. It was still...
Yeah, it was. Oh, there's one other thing.
Yeah.
So, definitely, I think after this whole experience, I agree with Saya, and you're cute and wonderful and such a good puppy.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
I'm just so fucking, like, I'm mentally exhausted after all of that.
Go take a rest.
Like,
Sarah's actually got a text message, so I actually have to go now and pick up my car from the repair shop. So
okay, bye,
timing.
Sarahs.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah, there's going to be no raid today, so yep, that's about it. Bye.
Gotcha.
You're also a good puppy,
Bye.
Sam. Bye.
Let's see. Here we go. And hang.
Yeah, there she goes. Bye, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and end stream.